And so, we resume where we left off. So, first things first, you folks down there, I need to ask, because you guys said you guys were taking a breather. Are you guys taking like a rest, or are you just literally taking a breather to, do whatever it is?
I'm putting on my armor, so.
Right.
I'm okay taking a short rest.
Me too.
Oh, sure, I guess.
All right.
Can I do it stealthily?
You can try and rest behind a tree or something. Sure, make me a stealth check.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm invisible.
Nice. All right. As you guys are starting to take a short rest, you folks down here, you two, you guys, last I recall, you guys are waiting at the other side of these gates. Is there anything in particular that you are doing or wanting to do?
I think we were just heading back at him.
Yeah. Just happy to be away from those riots and, didn't want to get hurt.
After telling the guard, just...
Oh, yeah, we got to make sure the guards know that there's a riot happening over at Fury Heart over there.
Exactly.
We got to keep our friends safe. We got to make sure that it doesn't get too out of control.
Yep. Yeah, we don't want any TPKs.
Oh, yeah, absolutely not.
All right. So are you guys heading back to the dorms then, or?
We're just gonna see if we can find any more guards and let them know about what's happening.
Oh, absolutely. On the way in, you got it.
Yeah.
So
it's our civic duty.
On the way into the building, you guys are going to be looking for any guards and telling them about that shenanigan?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
I see.
Think of it this way: how would Julia look if she didn't let the other guards know? This is about keeping up the character. It's about more than just me.
And then I'm a turtle, and still being captive by Julia, so I kind of have to go along with it.
Yeah. Got to play the part.
Yep. And I'm old. Number one.
Oh boy.
Can't be up to them shenanigans.
Yeah. The scene must go on.
Indeed.
All right. You folks down there, you have to give me a moment. I'll get to you. So you guys are rolling hit dice.
Rolling for their lives.
You guys assuming that you guys are just gonna take a rest for free? You don't know what's gonna happen.
Okay. I'll take 11 damage. Get rid of that heal.
All right. So as you guys are heading to the dorms, then, make me a perception check, both of you. See if you spot any guards on the way.
Might be a little scarce.
All right. As you guys begin to meander over there, you do spot guard there, who seems to be just eyeing the dorm rooms.
Guard.
Hmm.
There's we're coming over from Fury Heart. I was returning this little troublemaker, and it seems that there's a riot breaking out over there. The guards at the gate already went to assist, but I feel like they're gonna need backup. The guards over at Fury Heart were looking a little worse for wear.
There was blood all over one of them.
And they started dressing up the corpses in pumpkins for some reason.
What? Make a persuasion check really quickly.
Oh.
Yikes.
Right. Yeah, I'll get somebody on that. On that pumpkin incident.
I'm just-
get back in the doors.
Okay, I'm just telling you what I saw.
Uh-huh.
Thank you, kind sir.
Right. Alright.
In the dorms we go.
Indeed.
You guys enter the dorms. Meanwhile,
Woohoo.
but it would be very unfortunate if somebody sent a guard to come after you earlier. Crazy.
Good thing we hid.
Yeah. And we have disguises.
Yeah.
Alright. Don't mind those. Alright,
do
so you guys are
actually.
taking a short rest? I take it all 4 of you are taking a short rest, right?
I guess.
Yeah. I
Is
don't
there
know.
anybody
am.
not taking a short rest because they want to do something else? Very cool. Alright. In that case, each of you press on your tokens, and underneath the take damage button, there is a short rest button. Feel free to do that as many times as you want.
Oh.
Spend as many hit
I mean,
dice as you can, or
up to
want
3.
Well, yeah, I mean, you want to use only 1, 2, 3,
Oh yeah, damn.
I actually want to comment health the way I have. Fine.
Thought I updated that button to show the results, but I guess not.
Show the results for me.
Oh, does it? Oh, it may do it for only the person. Okay, that makes sense. Alright. So, as you guys spend the hour sitting around taking a breather after that, which I should hide now, after fighting that guy,
Also, I'm not a guide anymore. It
You're-
lasts for an hour.
oh wow, there used to be a guard there. As you guys take the hour to rest, you feel a little bit better, having some well-needed rest. Finnegan, though you feel physically better, mentally you do feel very drained. Perhaps because of the many rages you have performed in that one fight. Perhaps you should take it a little bit easier going forward, at least for the next day. With that, during the 1 hour rest, fortunately, no guards seem to have spotted you, or at the very least, you didn't spot any guards, and none of them caused you any problems.
Nice.
That being said, at the end of your rest, what is your next path? What do you guys do
Continue
next?
what we were doing. We had to Mythalor.
Yep. Stealth.
The whole idea was to break into Mythalor.
Yeah.
All right.
To find those 2 nerds.
Nerds.
That guy's not supposed to be there. As you guys get to hear, however, make me a perception check. All of you.
I'm gonna guide myself.
Can I do that too?
Perception. Ooh, I don't
I'll let
think
you do
guidance
it
will
now,
help.
but going forward, you need to do it preemptively. Unless you're just going to be doing that every chance you get.
Looks like they were all blinded in the riot.
Wow,
It's all that tear gas.
that's
Oh,
Cool
did I get the
boy.
highest?
well,
Oh, nice.
Jor, you're the only one that spots this. But you do see some people in the distance here.
All right.
You guys can. Yep, go ahead. Basically, like, what do you guys do? Do you do anything?
I say there's people over there. We should probably run, but quietly.
No.
I have hooves. How can I run quietly?
I don't know, just
I
Step
click clop
later.
everywhere. I will try to clip clop silently.
Alright. For those of you who listen to Jor, make a stealth check. God damn.
Nice.
Unfortunate, the only one that saw the threat was.
Be quiet!
Be quiet! She's just yelling.
I have disadvantage because of the half plate, right?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how you can get any less than that, but I mean, you know, it was possible. Nice. Also, I
It
thought
could be
I...
worse.
hold
Not
up.
much
Guys,
worse.
please be quiet.
Just clang clang. New armor.
Oh, I did not update the macro. All right. Hope that fixes future stealth checks for you. All right. In that case,
Yep.
all right. You guys may continue forward.
I don't like.
Just gonna keep going.
A reminder: this is dangerous territory, so you guys are allowed to move wherever you want, but I may stop you at any time.
Zoom into the main hall.
Just assume everything's going according to plan.
Knocking over every tree, banging.
Yeah. Just echoing metal sounds.
Yeah, before going to the bridge, I want to see if there's anyone on the bridge.
Make a perception check.
Guidance.
On myself.
Yikes! Yikes!
I didn't say helping you there, bud.
The gods have abandoned me. Let's go.
All right. You look over. You don't see anybody.
Clip, clop, clip,
Guys
clop,
just
clip,
standing
clop.
there in the open.
Yeah, it's a dude like T-posing in the open. He's like, no, I don't see nobody.
All right.
Yeah, since we're on the bridge, I'm gonna just we're on the bridge and there's no cover. I'm just gonna start running.
All right.
Okay, clip, clop, clip, clop, clip, clop.
As you guys run through the bridge, you do not detect anybody. You don't see anybody. It seems
Alright.
like if there was a guard here, they're not here any longer, for one reason or another.
All
All
according
right.
to plan.
You guys approach the gates and you enter the campus. At least for right
That
now,
was
you don't
easy.
spot any immediate threats, but that remains to
yeah.
be seen.
Can I look around for guards or?
Sure. Make another
God.
perception check. You do not spot any guards.
Sweet. Why is this campus so much easier to sneak into?
We had like 12 guards on our.
All right. Where are you guys going in this campus?
I'll, I guess, to the dorms, look for them.
Yeah,
And
Are we going to the
just in
library?
case, I'm gonna minor illusion my BIM to look like the Mythalor one.
All right.
Oh.
In that case, all of you make a survival check. See if you know where the hell you're going.
Oh, Finnegan.
Clearly, Finn knows exactly where to go. As you guys enter the door.
We're
Go
to
ahead.
the library.
Sorry, what was that?
Weren't we trying to go to the library?
Oh, but we don't know our way around the library.
Yeah, and we're looking for the other two first, and then they can take us to the library. Since
Okay.
they're from here.
All right.
Okay, to the door.
Also, yes, the cat can be used in that way. So Polaris will try and help you.
Gosh.
But for future though, if you want to do that, let me know and I'll let you know.
Okay, okay.
But Polaris would have helped you
The
there.
moment where the cat knows more than I do.
Feels bad. All right. As you guys enter the campus, with the intentions of, or at least most of you, with the intention of heading to the dorms and having conversed amongst yourselves to kind of know exactly where you're going. Though none of you are from Mythalore, and not many of you really know much of the layout. Finn happens to recalling coming by here once or twice, and for one reason or another seems to have a almost picture perfect layout of the area, at least the way to the dorms. Perhaps because he's been there, he doesn't quite remember, but he knows the layout roughly enough to let you guys be on the right path and not spend several hours trying to find it. And for those of you wondering, yes, the DC was high, but a 20 will do that for you anyway.
Finnegan has a secret lover here.
All right. I moved you guys, but you guys can move yourselves. Dangerous area. I'm not gonna force you into danger. You do that yourselves. Anyways, wow, look at that. That's the area. And as you guys get over there, you guys spot a guard who is looking this way, so he doesn't notice you guys.
Can I prestidigitation a Mythalore pin in my hand?
Sure.
Alright, and then I'm gonna keep walking.
All right.
Oh, okay. We're doing the not suspicious thing. All right. I will try to act normally.
So as you minor illusioned earlier, so you now have a Mythalore pin, and then you now have a Mythalore pin. Yeah. Now I need to ask. Do you guys still have drapes and pumpkins on your heads?
Yes.
I'm gonna go up to.
I guess.
Yes.
So yes or no? Yeah.
Yes.
Are you
I do
wearing the
not.
pumpkin and drapes, or you know?
Yeah.
All right,
I'm
cool.
gonna go up to Finnegan and I'm gonna minor illusion his pennant to Mythalore's.
Thank you.
As you guys are doing all that, you know, over
That's mirror
here.
Image.
That's the wrong
There-
spell.
Never mind. I don't even have that spell. I have silent image or mirror. Minor illusion.
Alright. As you guys are making your way over here, you two are in the building. Is there anything in particular you are doing or want to do?
I mean, the only thing I can think of is going into Dismay's room and then I'm decorating basically. That's the only thing I can remember. Or at least the only thing I can think of. Other than possibly looking for the teacher, who I'm looking for.
Alright.
How about you, Dismay?
Sorry, my cat jumped up, knocked everything over, and
Oh, no.
went crazy. So I was just getting myself back fixed up. Sorry.
Yeah, it's all good.
What happened?
What are you guys doing in here? Are you guys
Tortellini,
just
did you want
heading
to
back
build
to
me a nest?
So that answers the question.
both on
Yes!
the same page, clearly?
Yep. So we're heading to Dismay's room then.
Woo.
Woohoo.
I assume we're an hour in, so the most people see is Tortellini heading to a student's room with Julia, and door closes, and I don't know. It's just sounds of I guess making a nest, whatever that sounds like.
All right.
But it's been, I guess, an hour because of the long rest, so
Yeah.
I will definitely have been turned back into dismay by now.
All right. In the middle of the
Just
room.
hear-
All right. As a nest is being made in Dismay's room, as you guys spend the hour doing that, it's looking pretty good so far. Look at that, it's pretty good. As that is happening, we return back to outside, where now it's, proper time now. Everyone's on the same time. We're good. You guys have just finished doing a bunch of stuff. Krista, you don't do that to Finn, because you don't have that spell. So, you guys may resume.
I'm just gonna start walking like I'm supposed to be here.
Yep.
And I show
would
the
like
pin
to-
and then just keep walking in.
Up in the morning to you.
As you guys pass him, he's gonna start rubbing his temple. He's not even gonna ask. Krista, as you're passing him,
How are these
people? How are these guys getting out of the building?
You're tired. Don't worry about it. We walked by you like 3 times already.
What?
Don't mind us. We're good. We're going back to our dorms now.
Man, it was way too easy to get in here.
Right?
He's
If I knew, if I knew it was that easy, I've been here like way before.
And it's supposed to be a lockdown. How easy is it normally?
Yeah, man, so much stuff I can do here.
All right.
God.
I have
Go
so
ahead.
many books I can draw on.
Are there people walking around?
Yeah, there are people walking around. Some of them are in
Alright.
costume. Not many though. The majority of them seem to just be having idle chit chat with one another. A few of them reading books, and as you begin to wander through the halls, I'm assuming,
Yeah.
you can see the occasional room with doors open and people praying inside.
Alright, I'm gonna stop somebody in the hallway and I'm looking for a turtle with dementia or a super airheaded elf.
What?
I'm looking for a turtle with dementia that's here, or an elf that's super airheaded.
I
Alright.
think he's a human.
Make a persuasion check as you go around asking students if they've seen these individuals. This is not so much a do you succeed,
No.
but more of a how long does it. Well, actually, at that point, it's
Well, you can describe them.
As you go around asking students with books in hands, they eye why you have swords.
And go, what? Answer the question.
Oh,
Come on.
I don't know. I haven't seen any turtles we talk about.
A giant turtle? You haven't seen a giant turtle?
Oh, he's like, yay, Tony. He talks like this.
Nope. Doesn't ring a bell.
Alright, he'll use this, and they push him aside, and I'm gonna point to somebody else.
What he's like
Bye-bye.
pointing and asking all these people. Can I just? I'm just gonna shapeshift into Desme.
You don't have that form, do you? One moment.
Give me all the party members that I can trust for.
Yeah, just
At
give me a
this
moment.
point, might as well.
Turns into me.
He's gonna use like everyone at some point.
Yeah, I'll be sure to have that done by next session. I'm just gonna change your token. You're gonna be shape changing so often. Also, at this point, you're no longer a random female student, so let me get rid of that.
No longer polymorph.
No. Alright, and at that note. Whoa. I must be like tripping out. I swear I've seen that guy twice now. What?
Okay, when was the first time?
Like, I don't know, like 10 minutes ago, I think. Are you
Where?
real? Are any of us real?
Okay, push him aside and.
Get out of here, stoner.
Yo, this is all a dream.
As you push him to the side and he kind of bumps into the wall, he doesn't react, he just stares at his hands, eyes wide open.
I point at another student. Have you seen a giant turtle with dementia? Or this kid, but not somewhere else.
Yeah, I think they went that way. I think.
Okay, great, finally.
And while they do that, I'm gonna go to the stoner, give him a pen, and I say, just to be sure that you're in a dream or not, just write, let chaos reign in the walls. If nothing happens, you're in a dream.
Oh. This is a crazy dream.
I was that
It's not a dream.
Alright, and as you guys walk away with some information, you hear behind you, dude, you're not supposed to be graffitiing the walls. It's alright, man, this is a dream. Alright.
That was easy.
At this point, I'll ask to make a survival check to see if you can sniff out where the noise of the nest making is originating from. Alright,
Just pushing everyone.
as you wander through the halls, Kristra, with the only knowledge of this being a turtle, you hear some noises in the distance, and you hear some people talking about someone's making a nest or something. And then, though you don't know much about turtles, maybe turtles make nests? Maybe?
Hold on. I got something for that.
Oh no. Oh god.
Oh, why does it not do the image? Oh man.
What's happening?
I said on Discord. Never mind.
Oh,
I tried send the same one.
okay. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. Alright.
Guys, I hear some noises. Is that tortellini? I don't know.
No, it can't be. Tortellini sounds like an old dude. That just sounds like.
Do you want to go ahead and investigate?
Yeah.
Okay. No,
You
knock on the
guys approach the door with noises. You hear dismay, being like, oh, that's pretty good. To the other side.
Hello.
Hearing
They're
them
all
at the
fucking-
door. Hearing them at the door, I'm gonna go over to the door and I'm gonna be like, who's there?
You see a person wearing a
It's
pumpkin
room
on their head.
service.
I'm going to assume from the voice. Is that insane?
No. I got delivery for you.
I'll crack the door open.
I'll take out one of the candy apples. Happy Evil Hollows.
Oh, thank you. And I'll obviously see it's insane because he's out of polymorph or whatever. And I'll take the apple.
Pumpkin on my head.
He's on polymorph. It's just him with the pumpkin on his head.
Okay.
You also see Finn with the pumpkin on his head. And then you see Joy with his signature jacket with drapes over his face. And then you see just a random girl. Oh, sorry, my bad.
Yep.
You see you.
Oh, dismay! I'm gonna say as I raise my arms up for a hug kind of thing, and I start walking over towards the mirror of myself.
I mimic everything he does.
Oh god.
I go in for the hug. Yeah. And then I whisper in your ear, there can only be one.
Oh my god! As you say that, you see a dagger just lunge at you, Krishna. You manage to just slightly get out of the way in time.
Get back here. You don't know what kind of issues you're gonna cause. You're gonna ruin everything.
I'm still building the nest as this is happening as well. So I'm not even paying attention to who's at the door.
I'm just gonna return back to normal. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Seeing them turn back into some random girl, I'm just gonna be like, oh. And I'm gonna put the dagger away and be like, who are you?
I'm Krishna. I joined these 3 people yesterday. I was
Yeah, she's with us. She kind of.
She's helping with the necromancer.
Yeah, I think she killed the other one. I'm not really sure. I wasn't really paying attention when she was explaining.
I
Yeah, who knows?
didn't kill the other one. No. That's wrong.
Hmm.
I was her, but I it's a long story.
Yeah, that's how you lost me.
What would I roll to see if I understood that?
Insight.
Insight. Okay. So I
The
guess I've
basic
gotten
gist.
the gist that this
Yeah.
was Aaliyah in the past, I guess.
Potentially, yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. Daggers away. Just like, well, come on in, I guess. Full house, full party.
Yeah, I guess this one is nicer than the other one.
Hey.
Yeah.
I mean, she
Hey, babe.
definitely helps more.
Yeah, and the other one told me to sleep, so I don't really like her. This one
To
uses
be
a
fair, you
sword.
kind of deserve the bottom.
I need to grab the spell sleep again.
How's the nest looking, Tortellini?
It's looking good.
I'm gonna turn around.
Ah!
Happy Eva Hollows. Here's a candy apple.
I look at it, just kind of, and looking back, just squints my eyes.
Who are you?
Okay.
I'll take out my pumpkin. It's me. Shh! Don't tell anyone.
Nice to meet you, me. My name's Tortellini.
Oh no.
Let's see.
That's a bit.
Oh shit! I'm a frog.
Do you know where the library is, or have you been there?
Books.
Yes. Have you gone there, and have you seen necromancer books there? And can you tell us where they are? Where
I
it is?
mean, I have some.
I turn around and just kind of look at the individual being still kind of hooded.
If you want to see them, you can.
Do they? Have you looked at them, and do they help the necromancer? Because I don't really care, because they not talk about swords.
There's plenty of swords in it.
Oh really? Okay. Yeah, pick up the book.
Not with me.
But does the book talk about the swords?
Yes.
All right, I start reading the book.
Okay,
Okay, so it's been remodeled.
Just 2 people petting it.
oh god.
So was that you guys on the bridge?
No. What bridge?
What you were there?
I mean, if you guys were on the bridge, yeah.
And what were you doing on the bridge?
Yeah, you didn't help?
We were heading over to you guys. And then one of the guards told us to stop, so of course we stopped.
You listened to a guard?
Well, yeah. After seeing one bloody running back, of course we're gonna listen to the guard.
Oops.
Yeah, we didn't really listen to the guard. That might have been the reason why one of them was running full of blood. Just maybe.
Face palms.
Oh. Might as well go and see my book collection then.
And I like
Yeah, you
Can I-
collect books. Ooh.
go and just kind of like tug on everybody.
To my room.
And then just,
You collect anything more interesting? I don't know, like rocks?
I collect trains. I like trains. Here's the room.
open it up and it's just all like moss and
A bigger nest.
just like it's an overgrown area. It has like little bonsai trees and then just a bunch of moss everywhere.
Come on in.
That's weird.
That's weird.
There's grass in your room.
Doesn't all rooms have grass in it?
No.
Hmm.
Mine has a bunch of clothes, but that's it.
I'm just gonna go underneath the bed and take out the books and put them put it all over the little sheet area that I have.
These are the books I could get.
Portolini, can I offer you some water?
Maybe.
Maybe? Okay, I'm gonna give him my water skin.
Alright. Water. Wow.
Look at it, like try and figure out how to open it up.
How do you open this?
Like this, I just hit uncork it, and give it to him.
Wide eyes, like most amazing thing in the world. Look,
Do it again.
Just drink the water, and I'll show you again.
drinks the water.
Does your voice feel better now?
A little bit.
What?
All he needed was water.
Little
Here,
bit.
just ask me if you ever need water, okay? And I'll cork it and uncork it again to show him.
It's amazing. How do you do that?
There's this like almost like wood piece that you kind of just squeeze in between the hole. That sounds wrong. Just so
No,
that
I'm pretty
like,
sure there's a joke there, but I can't quite place it. But I know it's there.
it's just to hold the water in so that when I tip it over, it doesn't all spill out.
Fascinating.
You sure there's another joke over there?
I just use glass for that.
Wait, what?
Just gonna pick up a bunch of algae and just start chewing on it as the water drips down.
Oh, I see.
Anyway, do any of these books help? Can we get money from the necromancer?
I mean, maybe. I didn't try reading them yet.
Well, I, for one, think we should kill two birds with one stone.
Birds.
I would kill a bird.
Figure of speech. There are some students down the hall, and they're trying to have a little seance. But from what I can hear, it's kind of more just, for fun. We have these necromancy books. We could make something real, and on top of that, figure out which ones are the real books, the ones that'll net us the most cash. And I look towards Jor and give him a nod.
I like this plan.
It's a smart
So
idea.
you wanna prank their rituals?
Oh, I was thinking we just raise our own spirit or whatever. We've proved ourselves in battle. We can handle ourselves if we pull something up.
Okay.
Sure, as long as it leads to getting more money from the necromancer guy.
I think that's not a good idea to raise the spirits.
Why not? Because we're in the dorm?
So I think we should just let them rest.
I mean, isn't today the day to talk to the spirits and stuff?
Exactly, they're restless.
It's
Oh.
it's the Chetty day.
They want to talk.
Okay.
So, are we gonna talk to the students that died in the
Yeah, who are we raising?
skull ball, and then tell the necromancer the information? He'll give us money.
That sounds good.
All right.
Tortellini, would you like to select the first book?
I'm gonna peruse through the books. Which book looks the oldest?
Oh boy. All right.
And I guess how many books are there total?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna ask as well now. Do you have more than just the two?
Yeah, I have like. I think I took out 6 from what it looked like.
Oh, right.
Because I took out a handful because of the. I already went to the library.
All right.
So excluding the 2 that I got from the necromancer, because I'm gonna have those just hidden away. Which of the 6 from the library looks old?
I mean, they all look pretty old. 4 of them in particular seem like they haven't been touched in decades.
Right. I'm gonna pick the first one, kind of just grabbing one of them.
All right. I take it. I start reading it.
Gonna kind of look around.
All right. Sure. As you begin to flip through the pages and begin to just kind of read. This is a necromancy book. A book that teaches you how to do necromancy. More specifically, how to learn the art of necromancy and, how to kind of incorporate it into your own magic so as to, use necromancy.
Okay.
So a few things happen. Were you Jor?
Huh? Okay.
So, first of all, because I need to make this sort of clear in case it wasn't. If you are planning to, if you believe that the book has a spell scroll or something of that nature, where it's a parchment that you just utter aloud and then it casts a spell, there are none. You're not gonna find that. There isn't really anything in the book that you can just read and cast a necromancy spell or a spell that lets you commune with the dead in any capacity. So if that was your goal, unfortunately you're not able to do that. The only pro to it is because you spend a couple minutes, or how long do you spend reading this book?
Honestly, like a minute, and then I get bored.
All right. The only good thing that comes out of it is that even though you had a feeling before, you definitely know now that wizardry is just not your thing. It's just too boring for you. You know, the only magic you care about is magic weaponry. That's for sure. But yeah.
All right. I don't know. This book is extremely boring. Did you learn anything that you can tell me? Because I don't want to go through this. Asking Torlini.
What do you want to know?
I don't know. Anything that we can sell to the necromancer. Any leads?
There's a teacher that took some books from the library. Well, not some books, but an entire collection of books.
Alright.
They're based on rune magic, which is the reason why I went there. I just kind of tap the staff down a little bit. So, I do have the librarian looking for more, but, of course I haven't gone to see him either.
Why don't we just go interrogate that teacher?
Well, if you can find her... The name is Eris Moon. Quay Moon. Sorry, not Eris Moon.
Would I know who that is?
Negative. In fact, the only person that may have any form, the only person that would potentially know is Dismay, who knows somebody with a very similar name, almost identical, just a different pronunciation maybe.
I think I'd pick up on it.
Really?
Trying to think. And in my mind, I'm like, do I want to introduce everyone to Keymoon? Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, I know a Keymoon. They're a senior at the school in our dorms, in this dorm.
Oh, in this dorm?
This dorm.
Let's go. Let's go interrogate that.
Would I recognize the first name that he says? Is the fact that we went to go visit.
He said it that way. So it definitely clicks to you now.
You mean Key?
Yeah, Key.
Wait a minute.
Squints. Hard.
She didn't say she had any books.
Well, maybe you didn't ask politely enough and I cracked my knuckles.
Hey, you have to be nice to Key. Key, I'm working with Key. You can't hurt Key. If you hurt Key, you have to promise not to hurt Key if you're gonna visit Key.
Key's the key to our success.
Correct.
Yeah, she knows things, and we need to know, and we need to get that information no matter what, so we can get paid.
You don't need to use violence in Mythalore, especially not on Key.
Have you seen me?
Well, I don't know. Whatever happened, happened. So where is this person?
Looks at Dismay. It's kind of like, should we?
You know what, Jor? If you hurt Key, you have to agree to give me half your gold.
Never.
Well, Key's my source, so, can't agree to it. Or, hold your, fists, your swords, then, I guess you're not gonna visit Key. You can wait here while the rest of us do.
Sure.
Okay.
All right.
You know, while we go, you guys should definitely eat the candy apple before it goes bad.
All right. I'm gonna look at Insane.
You can give me the apple again.
Kind of holds my hands out.
What do you mean again? I already gave you.
Oh no, didn't you? I didn't take it. You
Oh,
offered
okay.
it, but yeah,
Took it.
gonna eat it. In one big chunk. Just
I'm gonna nibble on mine on our way to Key's room.
All right. Okay,
Tell them, or do I tell them?
insane. What kind of apples are they? They good apples?
They're not apples. They're onions.
You guys take a nice big bite out of this very delicious looking
A
apple
lot
and
crunchier than you expected.
are greeted with
Follow them.
not the taste of apples.
As I'm walking, I take a bite of this quote-unquote candy apple. My eyes are gonna begin to water, and I'm gonna look back at Insane. What do I see when I look back at Insane?
Oh, he's trying to hold the chuckle back so hard.
Okay.
I'm just chewing it. Just
It's a pretty good apple.
It's like, huh?
Would you like the rest of mine?
Sure.
Okay, here you go.
I'm looking at towards him. He's like, it's gonna be hard to break this one, huh? I have to step up.
Honestly, I was looking back to see if you looked like sincere, like, oh, are you enjoying the apple? And then I was just gonna keep going. Don't want to hurt your feelings.
he's just nodding, chewing it as he goes, just kind of nonchalantly, like nothing's happening.
Just for fun, I'll take my apple and eat it.
Oh, I stealthily follow them.
Make a stealth
God.
check.
Hey Gabe, let me know when an hour of in-game time has gone by.
Wow, somehow even I see him.
Yeah, I think. Let me just double check really quickly. Yeah, as you guys follow Dismay, I'm assuming you guys are all following. I know Kushta's like
Yep.
back there. For sake of, over there is where you want to go. As you guys follow behind Dismay to this key moon person, you hear behind you a very light jingle of armor follow behind.
I think he's following us.
Oh, he's definitely following us.
Hi, Jar.
Oh. Hey. Yeah, I'm coming with you guys.
Be nice.
Wait, what happens?
Be nice. Best behavior. Nice as possible. She's a senior. You're a freshman. Just remember that.
Just keeps on following.
I
despite
shrug and
him.
there's 5 of us.
As you get to the, well, not as, but you get to the front door.
Key? Are you in there?
You hear from the other side. Coming. The door opens. And you see Key Moon.
Key, my friends wanted to meet you, and I think Tortellini had some questions for you.
Hello again.
Hello. You will eye the rest. Bringing a lot of people to see me today, Dismay.
You're so popular.
Right. Well, guess I just won't be doing anything today. Very well. Come on in.
Did you have plans for the Eve of Hollows?
Not for the holiday, just studying and working as usual. She will motion
Okay,
for
no
you guys
plans.
to.
Let me
Thank
fix
you.
this. Here, take a candy apple.
Oh no.
She will eye it. Admittedly, I'm not really one for treats, but thank you.
You're very welcome.
She will hesitantly
martial
grab it. Alright. As you guys get into the room, it is a. With all things considered, it's a pretty tidy room. Though it is very busy with stacks upon stacks of books on every table, every solid surface. The only place that isn't as crowded is the table that she motions you all to. There are still books there, but they have mostly been pushed to the side to make room for the previous guests of today. But she will motion for you guys to sit down. And as you guys sit down, or as you guys go near the table, as you are doing so, she will head to the sort of kitchen area of the big open room, and will leave the candy apple that she got there before turning around and returning.
Can I do a martial check?
Sure. Make a martial check. Right. With a 17, you can determine that she is undoubtedly not a physical fighter, but most likely a magical one. More or less around your strength level.
Okay.
Right. So, how can I help you folks today?
Well, the other day I was at the library, and I was talking to a gentleman there that informed me that a Quay Moon took a bunch of books that I was interested in. I was hoping that you could possibly help me.
Well, first of all, it's pronounced Key Moon. Thank you. And second of all, when exactly did this individual... First of all, actually, before I even get to that point, why were you snooping around asking for me at the library?
Well, I wasn't asking for you directly. It was more of books that were not there that brought up the name.
Very well then. And what exactly do you want then? Did I take a book out that you wanted?
Not just one book, but an entire, I'd say, collection of books. Rune books, to be more precise.
Rune books? Is
Indeed.
it... I beg your pardon, but does it look like I have any interest in rune magic?
Well, I was told that's, who took it? It was also mentioned that you were a teacher, not student.
Can I insight check?
Teacher? Sure, make an insight check. She seems to be telling the truth, from what you can gather.
Okay.
No. I'm a third year, not a teacher.
Cool. Somebody must be walking around as you then.
No. She'll be hesitant as there seems to be a lot of people gathered around in this area. She'll raise an eyebrow. Now, why would somebody be going around as me? I barely leave my room.
Well, that's why.
That would be a key thing. Especially since, you know, not many people would probably know about you, at least first years.
I suppose so.
Do you know anybody that might be able to change into you by any chance? Anyone close?
Well, I mean, technically speaking, in a school full of spellcasters and mages and warlocks and all that sorts of individuals, it wouldn't be unlikely that some people have illusion magic. So, to call it even a list of people that could do that would be underestimating it. Chances are, actually, there's probably 1 or 2 people just in this room that can probably turn into somebody else. So, to answer your question, no, I don't know who would be going around as me, nor do I know why. Especially for something, from the sounds of things, as simple as going to a library to get books on rune magic.
Well, gonna look around. How well can you keep a secret?
Probably better than you, if I need to be honest.
I mean, not just forget it, but... Well,
Make an oath that you won't tell anybody what we'll tell you. We're gonna tell you.
She will eye you. I'm afraid I don't make oaths, but sure, I'll promise I won't go around telling people your secrets or whatever. Not like I go around talking to people much anyways.
so are you familiar with the attack that happened the other day?
Yes, just as everyone is.
Well, we were in charge of figuring out what happened, and we found some ruins surrounding the field, along with some other objects, which we think that the ruins have something to do with the attack that happened.
She will look at you in disbelief, but not in the what? No
Yeah.
way, like shocked, but more like, what? Really? And she will say,
Really?
they put you folks to figure out what happened. They put you guys in okay.
I mean,
Let's
it was
let's
Right,
say
even I know that's stupid.
Sadly, yes.
yes, that if I need to be very
things happen.
crass, yes, it seems to me like a very idiotic decision that was made, an unbelievable one, to say the least.
Profitable.
Indeed.
For who, that remains to be seen, I suppose.
Or maybe it was genius because no one will suspect we're doing this.
I doubt that now.
What do you mean? Nobody knows we started the riot.
You started. I'm not even surprised at this point. You folks seem to
We
be.
didn't start the riot.
Oh, you didn't start the riot. Okay.
No.
No, we started a riot.
Maybe.
You know, normally I'd be opposed to somebody helping me research it, you know, hanging around such a crowd. But in this case, for this study, perhaps it'll be profitable.
What do you study?
I study a multitude of things, which changes from moment to moment, but I do try to keep to one major assignment at a time, which currently that assignment would be around Dismay's little anomaly. It's quite intriguing to me.
What's wrong with
I don't know, he
Disney?
seems pretty normal.
As I poke Disney, what's wrong with him?
I put him too.
That is for me to not tell you, and for him to decide whether to tell you.
Kind of pats his back.
I guess I
Like
can
a
tell you.
werewolf.
Not quite. I'm.
Vampire.
Though I can die, I will live again. I kind of can die and kind of can't. And each time I die, I keep the memories of my past life, and they flood back to me moment by moment. And that's what I'm looking at all day. That's why I'm kind of stuttery and scatterbrained by day. I'm reliving my past lives in every moment. The only peace I seem to get is at night, when past me's tend to be sleeping or dead, more or less. So I get a little peace at night, but during the day it's a lot of, and I just wave my fingers around my head, looking around in the air, gesturing of the cloud of things just going on.
Try to look at whatever he's looking at.
So how many past selves are you?
Sorry?
How many past selves do you have?
Too many to count at this point. Even the memories don't help in counting. It just floods, and there's no real way of knowing.
Are you like super old?
How old are you then?
Oh, I'm checks character sheet.
Check, but I written
I'm
down.
How old am I?
I'm 50.
You're 50?
Nope. 15. Every time I am reborn, I'm reborn basically a teenager. So, yeah. I found me and Key met in a town, and she believed the stories I was telling during my performance, and she decided that she wanted to do some studies on me for her final project, and then she killed me. Waited for me to find my way back, and here I am. You know, she had to kill me, really. Like, how else would she prove the story is real if I didn't show back up, right?
Very
I
true.
get it. Sometimes people have to die.
Indeed.
Yeah.
You know,
have to
I'm
die.
not exactly the most smart people, but I'm pretty sure there's other ways to know if a person is lying or not.
Yeah, I guess Key just wanted to make sure she wasn't wasting her time. But she can vouch for me, and I can vouch for myself when I say, I do not want to die, so don't any of you try and kill me. It's not fun. I don't enjoy it.
But
No.
if we have to, we can use it.
I'd rather not have to use it.
Well, he said he'll come back, so it's fine.
No. You don't use me. If something is worth, me dying for, then okay, maybe. But I'm sure by that logic, each of you probably has something you see as worth dying for as well. So I'm just another normal human being, and that's that.
And also, because I will speak up now because it affects my research, I would suggest you also not kill him any more times, because one part of my research that I'm currently trying to determine is if this resurrection like phenomenon of his. Whether it's indefinite or if it has a set number of usages. So, on the low chance, but still a chance nevertheless, that this is, hypothetically speaking, his last life, killing him would essentially kill all research and possibility of study that I have done. So
Meaning
please
we
don't.
also kill him. So,
Well, if you kill me, you have to deal with her.
Unfortunately, that it would be the case. Yes, I would come after you.
Meh.
Or it'd be nice.
Well, that's either near or there. Is there anything else I can help you folks with, or are you going to continue to waste more of my time?
I had a question for you. Tortellini said that you were a teacher, but you're not a teacher. So
I am not.
So why did he think you were a teacher?
Because she's awesome.
I mean, not all
I mean,
teachers
she-
are awesome.
She will seem a bit taken
no
aback from that
teachers are
comment.
awesome.
That I am also unaware of. I'm a third-year student, not a teacher.
Maybe because she reads a lot of books.
At least that's what I was told by the librarian.
Yeah, did the librarian say you were a teacher?
Yes.
To be
Yes.
quite honest with you, I don't really talk to the librarian.
But
Me
you
and
don't
him
talk to
are,
librarian.
we're not on good terms, to say the least.
Did you steal?
How
books?
come?
Probably due to the excessive amount of books I've yet to return.
The late fees, they're killer.
Oh god.
Quite literally, yes.
How much do you owe?
All you need to know is, half of the books currently here are from the library.
That didn't answer my question. How much do you owe?
Every month you're late on one book, it's 1 gold piece.
How many days has it been?
That's the wrong question.
No, I think that's the right question because I can probably guess how many books you have.
It's not days, it's months.
Oh, sorry. How many months has it been?
I don't know, it's been a few.
And I can see you probably have about at least like 50 books in here from the library.
As you say that, she will look on one table, which some of you can look at, which
It's
has
like, yeah, on that chair there's 50.
probably about 50 books.
Oh god.
Oh, yep, there's definitely at least 50 in here.
So that's about, if it's been a few months, that's almost 200 gold. I'm gonna say at least 2 months you haven't been returning the books.
Well, sure.
All the way from first year, she hasn't returned the books.
That's a
my
good
God.
question, but it seems like that is something she does not want to talk about, and will turn away from you.
Well, we might as well go and see if we can find that librarian.
Yeah, that librarian lied.
Indeed. And he took 3 gold.
Insane, didn't you say we had to find a bookcase that opened up in a library?
What?
Oh, yeah.
Answer?
There's a bookcase that opens up?
Well, the first time we went to the office of the annoying professor, I stick my hand on the crystal ball, and then I saw like 5 of us standing in front of a bookcase, the bookshelf, and then the bookshelf opened, and we went inside.
Well,
So we gotta go to the library then.
yeah, let's head to the library then. To the library!
Maybe there's more, like something more interesting than books in there. Hopefully.
Goodbye.
Oh yeah.
I hate libraries.
No, there's a lot of books.
He spawns.
You guys just one by one start leaving. She just says bye.
The
Closes the
steady
door.
so low that she despawns as soon as you look in the other room.
All right. Also,
before I leave,
yep.
Looking around the room, are there any books about like Caliber or something?
Make a perception check.
Natural 20.
Wow.
Damn.
Can you repeat what you were looking for, just so I know for sure what you said?
Like Excalibur or like legendary swords, basically.
All right. As you all begin to leave, you take a quick glance at the books on your way out, Jor, just out of sheer curiosity, just to see, on the off chance that there's maybe a book that isn't boring. And as fortune seems to favor you, you do spot a book that catches your eye. 4 books down from a pile. The title, which is the thing that catches your eye, reads Caliburn.
Can I like bump into it and then try to like pocket the book?
Make a sleight of hand check. Holy shit.
Oh, buddy.
Alright, you knock into the pile. A lot of the books fall to the ground, and you kind of play it off like, oh shit, oh no, I dropped the books. Oh no, and then as that happens, you manage to grab one of the falling books, which is the one that you were eyeing, and you manage to sneak it into your jacket. And as you begin to kind of reach down, kind of play it off like, oh no, the books, she'll move over and she'll be like, it's fine, just go. And she will start to pick up the books.
And I walk out.
Alright. Does not seem she saw that. So, you have a book on Caliburn now. And yes, I did say that correct. Caliburn.
Burning calories.
Alright.
It's a book about fitness.
It's a sword that just makes you burn fat. That's it.
Alright. Also, I'm assuming you guys are going to the library, but before we do that, really quickly, I don't know if your character knew that, Steve.
Knew what?
I don't think Insane told you. I think that was, when did he tell you that?
Back at the Finnegan's place.
Yeah. Last night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay, cool. I just don't remember if it was there or the dig site. Okay, cool. Never mind. All right.
And I'm gonna lead everybody to the library.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Yeah. You will try to do that, wouldn't you? Because as you get outside, you almost immediately remember. Oh yeah. There are guards.
It's fine. The guards over here, very
Well,
lazy.
Well, who wants to go
We
first?
literally just walked in.
Yeah, let's not just try sneaking out a window. It's like simplest thing.
Yeah, we had to make like a whole riot to get out of the other campus, but on this one we just walked in.
Yeah, so I think a window would work here instead of.
You
Hi
two,
there.
stop. Where do you think you're going?
The library.
Oh, okay.
Are you not aware of the rules? You are to stay within your dorms.
I just want to go learn. Are you really gonna deprive a poor child of their education?
You will raise his staff. Don't test me.
Can I sneak out the window while this is happening?
Make a stealth check.
Oh damn!
Yikes.
As you climb out the window, you trip on the railing, and you fall down.
Does he hear that? Does the guard hear that? Does the guard look away?
yeah.
That is a good
I'll try to
question.
sneak out the other window.
Or make a stealth
As-
check.
As he look away, can I trip him?
You can. Give me 1 second. I need to double check something really quickly. I don't remember. I believe it's an attack action. So just roll a d20 to roll the hit.
Okay.
And then roll initiative, basically.
Oh, that's a 4.
All right. As he looks over, you try to trip him. He moves out of the way. Now listen here. This may be the Metallurg College. We're no Fury Heart. That doesn't mean that we guards can't take care of you. Alright, Insane, before you get over there really quickly, as that confrontation is happening, I'll get to you in a moment. You need to stop where you are. But you, Insane, as you get outside of the window and you manage to quietly kind of land onto the ground, fortunately for you, you rolled high enough for that guy to not notice you. But he is within, say, 10-15 feet from you. And he seems to be looking away.
Yes, he looks away. I'm gonna like try to like make my way very quickly to the other side so he can't see me.
All right. He does
I'll
not.
do like a little ninja roll.
He does not see you because, you know, you rolled out of a window of all things, and landed gracefully, and then immediately scurried away like a little rat in the night, just running away. All right. Meanwhile, this is happening. He's going to take a look at you, Tortellini, and go, "One more step, or you'll force my hand."
I'm sorry for this as I shift a katana and the swing at him.
All right, everyone, roll initiative, please.
Yeah.
Oh, where's my initiative?
That's the time that like we all run away and just let Tortellini and Dismay deal with them.
Oh boy. Nice. That guy, by the way, he's out of there. He's not relevant in this case. All right. I don't have a battle map for this, so it's going to be more or less sort of theater of the mind. Imagination. So I will let you know. However, really quickly, let me change music because this is not the correct. This doesn't fit the mood. I don't know how long this is gonna last, but you know, that's fine. Also, I hope the bot doesn't take 10 years to. It's gonna take 10 years. All right. Well.
Right as it ends, it's gonna start playing.
All right. First, you guys who are looking outside, well, not really you, you're outside at this point, but he notices you. But you two, you guys see George jump out of a window, and then looking outside, you see Krista in this moment in time, seem to be, she looks like she's about to start a fight. Is there anything you guys do as this
I don't wanna
fight
get involved.
commences?
Yeah, me neither. I want to like be looking. I'm watching everything unveil, you know, from behind the door in the crack. I think at most I want to cast Mage Hand.
Ooh, hand appears. Wow. All right. In that case, is there anything you do with the mage hand, or do you just have it?
Oh, I can get it to pop up 30 feet from me. Is the guard within 30 feet?
Negative. He's about 50 to 60. We'll say 50.
Okay. I'm gonna try and pop the mage hand kind of nearby, as close as I can get it, where it's still kind of like hidden, maybe behind a tree or something. And would I be able to get it to move right after, I guess, kind of like the end of my turn, kind of thing, I guess, or?
Sure.
Perfect. All right. What I want the hand to do is try and sneak up and take something off the guard. I want it to like sleight of hand, steal something from it.
All right. Well, it is too far away, so you'd have to use an additional action to move it again. Because it took you an action to just summon it.
Okay.
Isn't it a bonus action to move it?
Well, I wasn't sure if mage hands like have their own turn kind of thing.
No, it's
Or
your
not.
turn,
Okay.
and it's an action to move it.
Okay, so considering my action was used in summoning, can I just get it to use its movement to try and get closer stealthily?
Sorry, what was that? Could you repeat that?
Is the hand allowed to use its movement to closer stealthily, or is that
No,
next turn?
that's also part of the same action.
All right, it stays where it is.
Yeah. It says you can use your action to control the hand. You can use the hand to manipulate an object, open a container, yada yada. You can move the hand up to 30 feet each time you use it. So it's part of
Gotcha.
this, the same action.
All right.
All right. Also, every time you guys get random inspiration, it's because somebody in chat, and right now it's just been Steve. But anyway,
Yeah.
all right.
All
Talking
the
about
inspiration
Steve,
points have been Steve.
katana. Which actually, let me double check that I have the katana. I do have it right. Oh wait, do I have it right? Hold up. I don't have it right. I thought I didn't. Let me fix that for you really quickly. All right, go ahead. Also,
Yeah.
god damn it, I didn't loop the music. Just res-
Man,
Wow. Oh, that's oh boy, that's a
That's some
katana
decent
too.
damage.
That's
That's
gonna hurt.
Mark.
That's triple damage.
Roll 2 extra d6s.
Nice.
Wow. All right.
Man.
I'm so
Just
sorry
kill
for this.
dude. Just cuts his head off.
All right. It's gonna be 17 damage.
Jeez.
Let me make sure to loop this thing. All right.
Ah.
You conjure this shadowy katana enveloped in a snake. You swing at the guard and slash, cutting through his armor and into his flesh, dealing a significant amount of damage.
I'm sorry, but you left me no choice. As I'm gonna move adjacent to him.
You can just
I don't
move.
know if I can just move. Okay.
Yeah.
Well.
You're
Oh,
gonna
okay.
die for that.
Please don't kill me.
Tortellini.
So how's the wind today?
How's... Wow. Alright.
Wind's howling.
How's the wind?
Yeah, like how fast is the air moving around us? Is
It's
it,
a
like,
pretty clear day right now. It's got a light
Well,
breeze.
gonna darken up a bit.
Alright. Ha, I see. Alright.
I'm gonna put it so that it's covering the enforcer and people around the enforcer, but not me. so I don't even know. How...
Pick a point and just use the space key, the arrow tool, to pick a point. A point is like a corner,
Yeah.
essentially.
Gotcha. So 20-foot radius. So right there. Hopefully, I think. Like right there.
Nope. Alright.
Yeah. I'm just trying to get them inside, or at least him inside of the fog, so he can't see me.
Yeah, I mean, that'll do it.
Alright. So over just a wee bit.
Also, just so I can...
Yeah.
It's a very crude way of doing it, but I'm just gonna try and, like, line up stuff real quick.
Alright. I'm just gonna... Dirt for... just a clearing.
Oh, it's foggy now.
Alright.
And hide.
Kristra, as you slash this guy apart, and you move around like, you know, you're forcing me, and he says, I'm gonna kill you. Suddenly, fog instantaneously just envelops you. You are completely blind.
Oh. Like dark vision doesn't even work either? Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's not dark. It's
That's the end
just
of my
fog.
turn.
It's just fog. Oh.
You just see white in front of you.
Jor, that's a lot of fog that just came out of nowhere.
I'm assuming the plan is to meet at the library, and I just run.
Do you know where the
Double action.
library is?
Oh, I don't know where the library is.
Just run.
You do
Yeah,
not
just run. I'll figure it out.
No,
Alright.
better than staying here.
All right.
Yeah, I just use double action to run. I don't know where to do that on this.
I'll just move your guy. Just put him over there. Assuming you're just running away,
Yeah.
leaving the area. All right. In that case, let me go to the enforcer, who's just fucking blind. All right. Because he's blind, he's gonna just guess that you're in front of him, and he's still gonna try to whack you, Kristra. But he's gonna do so with disadvantage because he's blind. It's a good thing too.
He hits though.
Even though that hits, actually, yeah, even though he hits, it still would have been worse with that nat 20. All right. In the darkness, as you suddenly become blinded, Kristra, you suddenly, in your blindness, you feel a heavy stick of some kind smash you on the side of the head.
Oh.
Oh, there's another joke.
you. Insane. Wow, that's crazy.
Okay, I'll keep moving this way. Looking for the library.
All right.
I don't know how much I can move, but yeah.
It's fine. At this point, I'm basically just you are just home free.
Yeah.
At this point, you're almost there. Pretty much, depending.
Okay.
You two in here. What's going on?
Finnegan?
I probably want to kind of use this fight in this fog as like a distraction to kind of head to the library. I don't know how far I can move. I don't know what the... I can't move very far, but
Oh yeah, you're double exhausted.
yeah, my movements have, and I have disadvantage on ability checks.
Would
Oh,
I be able to carry Finnegan?
that's a good question, which I will now answer in the form of what is your carrying capacity and how much does Finn weigh?
I have never calculated carrying capacity, but my strength is +1.
I did it for you. It's 180.
Oh, okay.
Finn, out of curiosity, you and your person, as in like the things you are wearing, does it exceed 120 pounds?
How would I check that?
Usually, actually, this is sort of an. Okay, I'm just gonna take a look at your stuff, your equipment, and then guess your weight, more or less.
Thank you.
for one, would be stoked if weight became like a regular thing that we play with. I know it's a little bit of like a nitpicky thing, but I don't know. I feel like it would be fun. Just like, oh, that's a nice sword. Gotta leave it.
Yeah, for real. Can't pick that one up.
Yep.
I
Alright.
would never.
Unfortunately, I haven't updated the
I have no
halfling
such
page.
leadership.
So I need to check how much a halfling normally weighs. Let's find out together. How much do they weigh?
17 pounds.
Well, they're like
27
They're
ounces.
definitely on the lighter sword.
yeah. Aren't they supposed to be like the size of a kid or something?
About 40
about-
pounds. You're good.
Oh, nice.
You're good. You can carry Finn. He's pretty heavy, you know. Also, you know, the javelins, the war pick, you know, that kind of weighs him down a little bit more, but you're able to pick him up.
The
That
weapons
100%,
way like more than him.
the 100% beef that he has on with all the muscles.
Finn, do we want to try and
38
follow?
of pure muscle.
Don't worry, Finn. It's leg day. Don't worry. Do we want to follow Jor or do we want to follow Insane?
My instinct would be to follow in.
All right.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use my what's it called? My movement, and I am just going to like feel along the wall as I go. For some reason, I can't move my token anymore.
Oh,
Oh,
it's because technically still Finn's.
yeah.
Ah, that makes sense.
There you go.
So I'm not sure if the fog actually covers the front
fog,
door.
yeah, it doesn't cover the front door, so you can just, yeah, you can avoid the fog. The map is
So I'm gonna-
very crude.
Okay, so with Finn scooped up and, you know, piggyback style, I'm gonna move along the wall, knowing that if I can't see the guard, they can't see me, and I'm gonna move along, and I assume I can probably reach the edge. That might be my 30 feet from the door.
Yeah.
Okay. And assuming that it's not the only guard about, I'm gonna make a perception check, see if I can spot in or the guard.
All right. With the 12, that is enough for you to see the the metaphorical rat in the night running away. And then you also see a guard who seems completely oblivious from all of this stuff. Probably because of this wall. He's like on the other side. But he's not quite, he doesn't know yet that this is all happening just a couple, you know, roughly 100 feet away from him. He doesn't know that yet. And he doesn't see you, at least for right now.
Okay. Considering I scooped up Finn, I assume Finn might be still able to do something if Finn wants to do something, or
I mean, I'm probably just like hanging on.
for dear life.
I don't really,
Okay.
I don't really see what there is to do.
All right.
I like the idea of
we-
Dismay just like picking up Finn and being like, oh, you're a little heavier than I thought you would. And then Finn just going, oh, it's because I'm built different.
At that point, I fully intend to throw Finn at the guard as a distraction as I make my way.
Fucking barbarian.
No, I'm gonna chill here and wait for my next turn so I can follow Din's footsteps.
All right. In that case, we return into the literal darkness. Kristra, you are blind.
Perfect. I still believe he's in front of me.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
could make an attack roll against him.
I
It would be a
could.
disadvantage, but you can, you know, he's probably there, especially since he
He's
bopped you in the head just a few seconds ago.
Yeah. Let's see.
Well, same roll, both of which are a miss.
Okay. I have a
As you
question.
swing
Dave.
through the mist, but you don't hit anything.
I have a question for Misty Vision. Is that an action or did I just do that?
Misty Vision?
Yeah, for my Eldritch Invocation.
I believe it still follows the same rules for the spell, so it's an action.
It's an action. Okay, I'm just gonna stealthily move back one step.
Fortunately, he is blind, so he doesn't know where the hell you are, so no attack will be made.
And,
Alright.
and that is my turn. Enter.
Nope, my bad. Tortellini!
I'm just gonna hide at this point. Cause just gonna hide anywhere.
Make a stealth check. As you scurry away, trying to find a hiding spot.
Nice.
That's a nice tree.
I'm gonna stay in like range, so this still stays up, but I'm gonna just
It's a
kind
baby tree.
Alright.
of try and hide behind the bush.
Alright. Joris Humphrey, this guy. Alright. He doesn't know where the hell you are. He's gonna swing. And as he does so, you hear something fall on the ground, Krista. Insane. I'm free.
Yeah, keep making my way.
You two.
You know what? Now, or Finn, do you want to do anything first?
I don't really know. Like, there's not really much to do.
I was gonna say that I completely forgot about my mage hand, but then it's like I can't see where, or it can't see. Like, forget about it. Never mind.
It's somewhere in there.
Somewhere in there. Just floating around, feeling things. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna try and get past this guard who's looking in the complete opposite direction, and just follow in the hoof steps.
Right. Make
Do I have to roll
a
anything for that?
make a stealth check for me.
Should I also roll a stealth check? Or just dismay?
Tell you what, dismay. Roll it with advantage then. Or just don't, I guess. Alright.
Advantage and disadvantage means nothing today.
As you try to leave, with Finn in your arms, this guard will notice you.
Hey, where are we going with that child?
Alright. Kristra.
Oh, it's my turn again?
Yep.
I'm gonna move back up. I'm hoping he's still in front of me. I'm gonna swing again with disadvantage. Oh my.
As you go back, deciding, fuck it, I'll go back. You trip on something. You don't know what though. But you trip on something.
He dropped.
And as you trip, you hear. It felt like you tripped on something heavy. Probably a body of some kind. Kinda weird.
Both of you on the floor.
You need help?
What?
Are you on the ground?
Go.
I'm gonna pick him up.
You can't. That's an action.
As an action? Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna step back.
All right. When you step back, because you literally tripped on him, he's going to attempt to make an opportunity attack with disadvantage. Wow. That is like, what is that, like the second time now that the blindness stopped a crit from hitting you? Damn, that's crazy. Anyways.
Dodging bullets.
So overpowered.
Yeah, quite literally. All right, you're fine. Tortellini.
Yeah.
I'm
Is that
just
guard
gonna- I'm
raging
gonna
or
start
something?
bolting it to the library.
All right. As you begin to run, you have a feeling that maybe the fog was a good idea. Yeah. I think the fog was a good idea. Just something tells you that it was probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, all right.
Oh, he's moving. Oh, he's outside.
You're not actually at 5 feet, just so you know. You're
Yeah.
like over there.
I'm going.
But he's gonna get out of the fog now. And he's gonna take a look around. He can't see anybody because you guys are all behind buildings and running away now. Alright. Dismay, still carrying Finn. You see the guard has spotted you. What do you do?
Okay, I figured, would the guard have had a turn before coming back around, or no?
He seems to be looking at you as you are leaving the area. He hasn't done anything yet, but he is staring at your direction.
Oh man, okay.
Can I point over to where the fog is and go, look, troublemakers!
Look, what?
Look, troublemakers!
Make a persuasion check.
I would like to assist with that if possible. Can I aid?
Is that-
So, because now it's been brought up, because that's a help action. So I do have a rule,
Yes.
where if you want to help somebody with an ability, you need to be proficient in that ability. Which in this case you are, so you can. But I'm just letting you guys know, because that is a slight modification to a rule that I use.
Gotcha.
But in this case, you're fine. All right, that'll do it. As you say that, he will look over.
They're starting a fire. What thick black smoke?
What the hell? All right. He seems to have something perhaps bigger to deal with.
Literally.
We're gonna keep running away then.
I can't
Alright.
believe that worked.
Right, the guys here are so dumb.
Krister, in the fog.
Did I hear him run?
Negative.
Negative. I'm just gonna use my action just to cast that.
Meow.
Do I hear my cat meow?
Yeah, it's over there.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna cast Misty Image or Misty Vision, and put myself in front of me, and then run to my cat. Awesome.
I'm just gonna put that just so we know.
Who's the real Krista?
All right.
Oh no, because I used Misty Image, my Eldritch Invocation.
Yeah, your Misty Visions just cast Silent Image.
Oh, but it doesn't. Oh, no spell slots too. Never mind. Sorry.
that's not. Yeah. All right. So you summon yourself, running towards Polaris. Wherever Polaris is, you don't know, but you hear him. All right. Anything
Oh,
else you
no.
do?
I can't move anymore, right? I'm pretty sure that's my full movement.
I don't think you moved.
You get out of the fog?
You were running behind your Misty Image, right? Is that what you said?
I place my Misty Image in front of me, then I
This
run
is the
towards.
real one. This is the Misty Image.
Wait, what?
What? No, it's the opposite.
No. I place my Misty Image in front of me, and then I run towards Polaris.
Like this?
Yeah, like that. And then I put her in the fog, my Misty Image, then run to Polaris.
Yeah, this is the real one,
Okay.
like Conrado said.
And how much movement do I have left, or is that my whole movement?
Where were you standing?
Right over here. Yeah,
Over there. It's 10 feet.
10 feet. Okay, I got. There. Polaris. Move Polaris. I can't move Polaris. No.
All right. He will see you running.
Oh.
All right.
Wait. Why did I?
At this point, because at this point it's literally just 2 people now. I'm just gonna clear the initiative and now have Kristra and this guard duke it out.
Also, shouldn't my fog also be put down by this time?
At this
Because
point,
I'm
yeah.
already past. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sees there.
All right.
Wait, but I just what?
All right. And now you must make a decision. 1, 2.
What?
One,
two.
What?
What an idiot.
He will turn and he will.
Wow,
I'll just
deja
roll it
vu.
just for shits, you know. I'll just do it, you know. He conjures a bolt of fire and hurls it at the illusion, which goes right through it. Oh, son of a bitch. Kristra, at this point I will now ask, are you just bolting out of there?
I am going to do as an action shapeshift into that other student that I shapeshifted before on the bridge.
Alright.
I'll put that on. And then I'm gonna move towards the library.
Alright. And at that point, the guard will attempt to chase after you, but realizing that to catch you is going to be a bit of a hassle, first of all. And second of all, you know, for one reason or another, there seems to be a guard missing at the post. So for him to leave and have another guard missing the post would be probably problematic. So he will decide to not chase you. And will stay at his post even though he doesn't want to.
Some real like Skyrim stuff gets shanked with the rapier, and then it's just like, oh well, you know, I guess it was the wind.
Alright. That being said, before we resume with you guys, Jor,
Yeah.
make me a survival check to see if you can
All alone in the
pinpoint where they
wilderness.
are.
Don't roll another.
Oh, there we go!
Yeah.
Alright. Judging from the sounds of people arguing in the distance, such as the guard, you follow the trail and you manage to catch up with the group who seem to be running in a direction of which Tortellini and Dismay seem to know exactly where to go. Alright. Congratulations, you guys are done to combat with no casualties. Alright.
It was still way easier than in Fury Heart.
Oh, I bet.
There's only 2 guards and I had to fight only one.
It's crazy. It's as if Fury Heart is a bunch of, you know, rioters. It's crazy why they have more guards. Crazy why they have that.
I wonder why they have so few guards near bookworms.
It's crazy. Anyways, let me grab you guys and do a little bit of a transition as you guys head on over to the Mythalore Library.
Son of a bitch.
All right.
Nope. And there we are. Alright.
Just let me know when all of you are loaded. Type
Loaded.
ready or something in
Bye.
chat.
Loaded.
Locked and loaded.
All right. One moment. My thing is having a bit of a stroke. What is going on? Hello? Oh, there we go.
No.
Okay, we're good. Everyone's loaded? Alright.
Yeah.
You guys find yourselves in front of the library. Wow. You guys may move as you please.
What's this?
Water.
It's water.
Is there any fish in it?
I'm gonna go fill up my my waters. My
Fortunately, I did have this prepped. Okay.
I'm gonna peek around here to see if the guard is still at the door.
Alright. Bertolini, first of all, as you turn around, there seems to be no guards. Second of all, there are 16 fish that you can count in there.
Oh my gosh.
Cheese, that you?
Why is it so small?
No, that fish is dead.
No,
He's just not dead.
I think he multiplied. Look, there's so many of them.
How big are these fish? Can they fit inside like a bottle?
Yeah. They can fit, they're like about like the size of your palm, a little bit smaller than that. Maybe.
Oh, what do I gotta roll to catch me some fishies?
I will say, roll me acrobatics.
Roll me a fishing.
Measure of how nimble you are.
Or actually, would it be animal handling?
Negative. If you're trying to
Alright.
catch these don't.
Oh, okay.
Do you have food? If you had food and
I
and you wanted to
don't.
bribe them, then you can maybe do an animal handling check.
I have candy onion.
I have some of those seeds from the lab still.
I have a rock.
Oh yeah, we should plant those seeds. See what they grow. Maybe it's like when a giant what's it
God.
called? The bean thing.
Oh,
A
magic
beanstalk?
beans.
Yes.
All
I will
right.
take us to the skies.
Make me an acrobatics check. All right.
Can I also try to catch one?
Sure. Make an acrobatics check.
Yeah, let's do it just for fun. That's everybody's doing.
Nice rolls.
All right. As you
I
guys
have
plunged. Yeah. What's up?
I have an empty potion bottle that I guess when I try and catch one, I have it now full of water. When I see them with their fish, I'd like to ask them to put it in if they catch any.
You both catch one. Dismay is too slow.
I'll
These are
put
some
one in
fast
his
fish.
potion bottle.
As they run away from him, you're able to catch them. They're too distracted with those hands to notice these hands.
Oh look, I
show
got
you
one.
these hands.
All right. As that is happening, as you guys are
And
catching
changing
fish, Tortellini, and then the rest of you. Tortellini, as you get to the door, the doors are closed, as in they are locked. However, there is a bit of glass so you can see through it, and you can see a figure sitting here. Though it's the type of glass it is, it's not like clear. It's you can only see the outline.
Okay.
If that makes sense. I don't know. The type of glass isn't coming to mind.
I'll look at Jor and Krista. Do you guys think I should knock? Or
No.
can one of you guys pick the lock, maybe?
What? Is there somebody in there or something?
It looks like somebody's in there.
Is this a window?
Yeah.
Can I like peek into it to see if there's some? Can I see the person?
Yeah. You see a person there?
Does he look like a guard?
No. He looks like a librarian.
I think we should
Who's
not.
in there?
Can I do a martial check?
Sure. Make a martial check.
Oh damn!
He
That's
seems
buff as fuck.
he seems really buff. It's weird, kind of weird that such a strong individual is a librarian, but you know, who are you to question strength?
Carrying books is a
You know,
Level 20
you
warrior.
don't know how
right
strong
there.
he is, but he seems buff. Looks built
Alright.
like a tank. So yeah.
There's a librarian in there, but I think if all of us team up, we can take him.
Oh, I might know him. Is he green? Like me?
Yeah.
I know him. Give me 1 minute. Oh, I'm inside you.
Yeah.
Just gonna kind of like wave and try to get his attention from out here.
Wait, what? Damn.
I'm gonna point at the door.
All right. I guess we jump him on 3.
You will motion, kind of wave your hand, wave his hand to be like, oh, yep.
Don't jump him. He's friendly.
Are you sure?
Yes,
He looks like he's been in fights.
he's friendly. I promise.
Okay.
Harmless even.
Before that happens, back to here. +1 fish. +1 fish.
I'm gonna put my fish in Dismay's potion bottle and then kind of like tap the glass on the side and whisper, Patchy Jr.
Oh my.
yeah. Put another one in the Patch Junior the second.
The fish struggled to
Patchy
swim.
Jr.
This is a
Oh, they're
bottle.
both Patchy Junior.
Patchy Jr. All right, I'm writing this down.
And Patchy Junior the second.
All right. Yep.
Patchy Jr. Second or Patchy JJ?
Ooh, Patchy Jr.
Junior.
I'll let you decide.
All right. As you guys
like
are
it.
deciding on what to name the fish. Oh. Hello there, my friend.
Oh,
Go ahead.
these are a few of my friends. They were interested in books, so I thought it would be okay to kind of bring them around.
I mean, pardon my excuse me for saying this, my friend, but isn't it a lockdown? Why are you 3 outside?
We have permission to be here. I'm doing a special job.
All right, make a deception check.
You remember that research we were doing?
Where is it? Oh, there it is. Damn.
Yikes.
Yeah. All right.
You
Yeah,
know
I
the
believe
books.
you were studying. You were looking to get some rune magic books, right?
Indeed. They're,
Well-
we're just here to help you find some if you haven't already.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be honest with you. Naturally this is a lockdown, so I'm not allowed to let you guys in. But if I'm gonna be honest with you, neither am I. So how about I let you guys in? I hope you get what you're looking for, and with the exception of having to return whatever books you potentially rent out. With the exception of that, we pretend that this never happened.
I nod. Sounds good to me.
Deal. All right.
All right, come on in.
I go down the steps and kind of like wave for everybody down there.
I'm gonna give him 5 gold.
Oh. Thank you.
Hey,
Too
thank
kind.
you.
We need to be quiet about going in here.
Are you? Oh! There's another one.
Do what?
Yeah, there's a few more. You
Oh,
need
there's.
to be
Oh.
quiet about this.
Oh. Very well. You're not.
I'll try to give you
I'm
as
gonna
much help
trust
as
you.
possible.
Right.
And
Hello.
these are all
What's up,
my
Fred?
classmates. They're all very nice.
Yep. I hope so. All
You
right.
have other stuff other than books?
Uh,
I'm gonna close it behind me.
I'm afraid in a library that is what you find in a library. Books. So he will seem confused.
I'm gonna go look at the statue.
I'm sorry. Alright. Right. Anyways, well, I mean, wasn't expecting you to come here during lockdown, so I was planning to let you know late. Whatever.
I do
have the-
apologize about that.
Yeah. That no worries. Yeah. So I can. We do have some rune magic books. I did take a look in the back, and we do have a few. They're pretty old, but I mean, if you want them, you can get them. I don't think
Sure.
you need this many people to carry the books. Probably only one of you. But anywho, where are my manners? That is why you're here, right? Am I assuming things again?
Indeed, I am here for that, and there's some books that my friends were looking for. I wasn't quite sure because they didn't mention it to me, but they're just kind of interested in the library and what it could hold for them. Of course, one of them wanted a necromancy book, so I can show them where that is at least.
Yeah. Very well.
I
Are there any
also
books
heard
you guys
there's-
are looking for?
I heard there's a secret passage in this library. Is that true?
What?
I just kind of walk over and just kind of like put my hand up to Krista and shake my head.
Oh yeah, as I hear that, I start like going to the bookshelves and like pulling
He's
random
kinda,
books to see if like anything opens.
There's are flying books behind
Kind of
you.
rude.
Hey, up there! Are you guys throwing books? What's going on? Thought you guys were supposed to be kind. Thought you said your friends were nice.
I mean, they are.
They're
I
throwing
gave him 5
books.
gold.
They don't normally do this, I promise you that.
I would hope not.
I look at like
I'm
them,
looking for
like,
secret passages.
Yeah,
I
we'll
like-
just keep to our business and you'll keep to yours, okay?
I facepalm a little bit and I walk up to.
I beg your pardon. But if you come into my library throwing my books,
Hey, I thought you said you weren't supposed to be here either.
that may be true. But I am a librarian first and foremost, so if I must sacrifice myself for the better good, then I will gladly do so. Do
We'll
not
clean it
test
up
me, boy.
afterwards.
As you were where you were at parties, I was at the library becoming a librarian.
I was studying the books.
Won't we, Jor? And I give him a look. We'll clean up after ourselves.
We'll do what we do.
Are there
So,
books like on this wall right here, Gabe? Oh, I should probably point.
Negative. So these are
Negative?
shelves. All the the wooden things are shelves. They have books. These are statues. Nothing crazy. Over there, underneath this area, so like over here, There is a bit of a corridor of sorts. Over here, it's the corridor leads to a staircase, which is this one. Same here. And over here on this wall and on this wall, there are 2 doors. Both of which have a sign that says staff only.
So what's behind those doors?
Evil Eye Jor. Things for staff members.
Are there books on wall shelves?
That depends. Are they going to be tossed?
No.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I promise. I gave you 5 gold.
You're sure about that?
And I'm gonna whisper to him, I really don't know much about her, so I can't really tell you.
Alright. That is all happening. What's going on up on the top floor with you 3 over there running around?
I'm still looking for a secret passage.
You just tossing books?
Yep.
I'm just kind of watching him. I'm gonna take out the skull that Dismay gave me and just kind of like start polishing it to get it ready to be turned into a necklace.
I don't need to toss every book. I can just pull them and see if the.
Are you
I was
putting
petting
them
the
back
horse
though?
statue.
Some of them, yeah.
Alright. And this may just petting the statue. That's a very that's a cool horse. So cool, in fact, it's cool to the touch.
Yeah.
Yeah. But a
Weird looking
detailed
horse.
statue. I mean horse. Definitely. Meanwhile, also if it wasn't obvious, you find nothing. Meanwhile, over here. Very well, follow me. Bring you to the books.
While I'm here, can I look for some kind of inventory or ledger to see where sections books are to help me look for things?
You can do that, but as you do that, immediately. Excuse me. You're not allowed in there.
No, I'll put it back. I'm just looking for a thing to help me.
Get out.
All right, fine. Can I sleight of hand, take something that I think is an inventory list or something?
You can try.
All right.
You grab something and put it in your pocket. He stares directly at you. He's still staring at you, but as he sees that, put it back and get out.
All right, look what it is. What did it take?
He took an eraser.
I'm like, what? It's an eraser. It's not even a book.
Doesn't matter, it's not yours.
All right, then I flick it back on his desk.
He's gonna look at you. Certainly, he's gonna think deeply for a moment.
I'm gonna rub my temples.
My friend,
Yes.
I suggest you take the books that I saved for you, and you leave immediately.
Sounds like a good idea.
Can I go see the books at the back still? Yeah.
You may as well, yes. He will get to the door, and he will pull out a key, and will unlock it.
I do apologize for their misbehavior.
Oh, it's quite alright, my friend. They'll get what's coming to them.
Ever watch Monster University?
Yes.
It's just a librarian just tossing kids up.
Alright.
Mr. Wazowski.
He will open and I can kill you guys. He opens the door and he gestures for you guys to go in front of him. immediately past the door is a staircase going down.
Okay.
And at that point, you know,
We're gone.
we will resume with you guys in a moment. But as that is happening, you guys all the way up here, what's going on? Still playing the horse?
I am going to be looking around. I want to get over to this case. I see there's notes in case there, little pieces of pages and stuff, and I want to try and discern if any of it is valuable, possibly magical.
Make an investigation check.
Ah,
They look like just torn up, dirty sheets of paper to you. They don't seem
so
magical
beyond
in
me.
any nature. They just seem dull and boring to you.
I bet Key would know exactly what these are. And I'm just going to keep walking.
I'm gonna try messing around with the statue, see if there's any secret lever.
Alright. You grasp around the statue, trying to, pull the fingers, poke its eye, see if anything moves. Nope. Statue.
Alright, next one.
Alright. As you do the same thing to that one, same thing.
Ian's getting fresh with the statue.
What's going on over here, Finn?
Message is way too secret.
I would like to investigate just like what's on the table.
Alright. Let's look at the table. Over there is a map of Brunversia, which is the continent that you are in, with its many regions and whatnot. And below there seems to be a fancy sort of tablet on display there with a bunch of symbols. Which,
Do I recognize any of the symbols?
make an investigation check. You do not. Just seems like a bunch of weird symbols. Not, at the very least, if it's in a language, it's not any language that you understand.
Since I haven't found anything, I'm gonna grab a pen, look for a random book, and on the corner I'm gonna write Black Chaos Reign, and I'll do that like for a bunch of random books.
All right.
I'm also gonna look for that ledger that I tried getting last time, or inventory, see where sections of
Right.
books. Like,
Make an investigation check. More so to determine time, how long it takes you to find it. 15.
Nice.
Alright, doesn't take you very long. You look around the desk, looking for the ledger. Underneath the desk, this desk to be specific, underneath it, in one of the shelves, you find a big binder, which contains a number of records.
Alright. I take that, and then I look through it to see where any books about the Snake Queen or legendary swords, and that's it.
Alright. In that case. Alright. As I am taking a moment to look for something insane! I need you, buddy old pal, to make me a faith check, please.
Oh, alright. Faith.
Very
Yeah.
well. Alright. Sure. as you're looking through the ledger, looking for anything on the Snake Queen or of Excalibur or anything of that nature. There aren't any titles that immediately kind of speak out to you. However, there is one book that does mention the Snake Queen.
All right.
Because
Would
it's
I know
titled The Snake Queen, if it's not obvious.
Do I know what section it is, so I can get it?
Yes and no. Yes, you can, because it does have, the way the ledger is set up, it shows the locations of all the books. But no, because the location of this book has an X.
Secret passage.
Secret tunnel.
And just
Oh
for
my
the
God.
for the record, also to me. Oh, God. Okay, that's the last fucking chance I'm giving you. And just for clarity's sake, all the other ones, at least on this page and a couple other pages, all the other books have an actual aisle with a letter and a number. The Snake Queen book, however, just has an X, nothing else.
Can I go back to his desk to figure out what the X means?
Sure. Just make another investigation check for me. Alright. As you investigate his desk, looking for any sign, anything that really points to what the X means, unfortunately, you don't find anything that even remotely kind of gives you a hint at what it means.
All right.
Maybe it's rented out, but then again, that doesn't really make much sense because other books have a little slot that says if it's rented or not, and for the Snake Queen it says it's not. So you don't know what this X means, but from the looks of things, it should be in this library, just somewhere.
All right. I put the ledger back, and I'm gonna go for the staff place, but that's where I assume it is.
All right, let's get to that door. Locked.
Can I try to pick it with a knife? Because I don't have tools.
Negative. A dagger or a knife?
A dagger.
Dagger will not fit in there. Not even close.
All right. Well, good old-fashioned way, I hit it open.
All right. Roll to hit with whatever it is you're using.
I use my rapier.
All right. You look at the little lock in the door, and you go, man, fuck it. And you stab it with the rapier. Rapier gets stuck in there a little bit, but as you pull it out, the door, whatever locking mechanism it had, is definitely shattered because the door slowly begins to creak open. Slightly. It's now open.
I go in and then I cast Mending on the lock, and I close it so it looks like nobody went in.
Ooh. Clever. Alright. As you cast Mending to fix the lock, you do have some time to look around at your surroundings. This room doesn't seem very interesting. It's a very small and quaint room. The only thing in it is a dresser of sorts and a bed.
Damn.
This seems to be a sort of bedroom, which is a bit weird to you, being in a library.
Well, I'm gonna try to look for something to blackmail the person who's in here, I guess.
Sure. As you are going to spend the next couple minutes looking for something, roll an investigation check, which I will let you know the result of in a bit.
Oh, damn.
Well, I think the result's going to be pretty simple to understand when the time comes. But anyways, back to here.
If I may, I would like to, as I'm walking through the bookshelves, it occurs to me that vision that I had, and I want to look up some books on just kind of, what that vision, me with the bone wing, whatever thing sticking out of my back, what that may have meant, and if I can find a book that has similar creatures to get some explanation of what that could have meant.
All right.
Is that investigation?
Yes, I will say yes. Sorry, I was thinking about what check. Make that an investigation.
Boo.
Cool. In that case, make me also a religion check.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Today's the day.
I think it's just about the funniest thing when somebody has to roll twice and both times back to back are the exact same outcome. It's like, damn.
And both times you were just like, I'm gonna give you a chance.
Just like, oof. Well, all right. As you look around, you do find, not a lot, but you do find one or two books that may point you in the right direction. But as you open them up, flip through it, you realize that has nothing to do with what you're looking for. A shame.
Ooh. No help here.
What are you two doing?
I don't know. Guess I'll keep writing some more books.
Did you want to do anything, Finn?
Would it be possible for me to start working on that necklace for Dismay?
You want to pull out an anvil and just start working on it in the middle of the library?
Yep. Yeah, why not? Everyone's off doing stuff. I don't really have anything
All
going
right. You pull out an anvil from your bag. Probably what was weighing down this man as he was carrying you. And you begin to get to work trying to, carve out that necklace.
Where did you get that from?
It's not the best of tools, but it will help.
I do have smith's tools.
Yep.
I think.
Make me roll a flat d20 and I will handle the rest.
Okay.
Just roll a d20.
Oh,
Wow. All right then. Guess I don't need to handle the rest.
The rest has been handled.
That is more than enough. All right. As you get to work, it doesn't take too long. It's a very simple thing to do. You're mostly just getting the skull and just carefully carving holes into it, but in such a way that it doesn't, shatter the skull in the process. But you do so diligently, placing it carefully on the anvil, getting a hammer, and using your proficiency in the trade and whatnot. You managed to do so in a very, very good job. Maybe it's also because of the almost peaceful silence in this library that you're in, excluding the sound of a door opening in the distance as well as the shattering of a lock. With exception of that, it's a peaceful area. Maybe it helps you. Whatever the case may be, you do a wonderful job. And the necklace comes out exactly how you want it. You carve the holes in the skull. What a sentence. And you toss some string in there. You make a necklace. It's nice for what is wanted. Now, whether it's actually nice, let's just say it's nice in the eyes of the beholder. We'll just say that.
There's a beholder?
Okay.
Oh no.
Roll initiative.
But you do so. And yeah.
Okay. I'll bring it over to Dismay when I have the chance.
Alright. I just need to move some people really quickly.
Okay,
You
I
guys
gotta
can
ask,
move
how do you-
freely, by the way.
Oh, that's how you flip. Is it? Is that for me? Is
Yeah, you're here.
it's
Oh, I got so.
it's beautiful. It's everything I wanted it to be. Oh my gosh. How can I ever thank you?
There's no need. You piggybacked me across the entire campus.
It's
Consider
so
it even.
beautiful. I'll cherish it always. Thank you. Beyond my wildest dreams, this is wonderful. And I'm gonna adorn it. I'm gonna put it on. Sorry, not adorn
thumbs
it.
up,
On it.
and then walk away.
Yay.
Alright. As that is all happening, meanwhile, you return to the downstairs area.
The basement.
No.
Oh, God. Oh, my
no.
Alright. I just realized. Oops. Ignore that really quickly. Ignore that really quickly. I'm a fucking. It's fine. Don't worry. Don't worry about it.
If it's any consolation, I legit did not see whatever everyone is.
Alright. Professional DM here. Hello. Anyways.
That makes total sense now.
Also. What
How do I?
the fuck happened? Oh, I see what happened. Alright. As you guys head down to the basement, you see that there are a number of shelves. There aren't that many. There's only a few. This seems to be a sort of boiler room, if anything, as there are pipes and whatnot surrounding most of the walls. Probably not the most,
Safe.
yeah, most safe environment for these books, which, already seem more than battle worn, to say the least.
Oh no.
Yeah, so there's just, sorry, it's, we don't really use this room much.
It's alright.
I like to start pulling books. Not like throwing the books away, but start pulling books on each shelf.
Like tilting them.
Yeah, like tilting them.
Alright. One moment. Need to go really back on my notes. Give me a second.
This feels really this one right here in this corner. It feels really really good for some reason. I am feeling good.
I'm gonna smack you. Make me a perception check, Kristra.
Perception.
17.
17. Let's go.
Oh, wow. There's a crevice there.
Oh.
Crazy. There's a crevice there. Something seems out of place there. As you investigate, you kind of look down, and as you do so, you see that the bookshelf isn't actually standing from the ground, more like it's attached to the wall. And there's a small kind of opening. It's very narrow, but it is an opening that you can spot at the very bottom of the wall.
Like, am I able to put my between the over here, the wall and that? Am I able to put my hand through it?
Negative.
No. Can I start tilting books and see if any of the books do anything?
Alright. As you are pulling books. Meanwhile. Yeah, so the books that you're looking for are just right over there. He'll point out 3 books. Don't really, they're not the greatest, but They were. I did find some extra that are back here. I hope they're of some service to you, my friend.
Thank you so much. I
Mhm.
very much appreciate it. And again, sorry for the mishap with them.
That's quite alright. They'll get what's coming to them.
Cock shotgun.
In the distance, you hear ding, ding, as if there's, for some reason, an anvil or something. Weird for that to be heard in a library, but yeah, if you guys are
I'm
just
gonna-
just
I'm gonna
thinking.
go through the books and see if I can find anything that matches what's on my staff.
All right. One moment.
Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo.
As I am looking for that, for you, Tortellini, Kristra, as you are pulling out books, seeing if anything, any book that you take out affects the shelf in any way, over the course of the next maybe 5-10 minutes, pulling every single book individually, as you approach the end, you're thinking to yourself, oh man, really? The last book? That's what's gonna affect it? As you begin to think that more and more, as you approach the final books, you get to the very last one, you pull it out, still nothing happens, and you go, fuck.
I'm gonna I'm like, fuck this, and try pushing the wall. Or like the bookcase.
Alright, as you shove the wall, there's a crevice. Oh look, the wall rotated. I don't have anything. Sorry, my production value for this area was not high.
That fucking worked. Oh god damn it.
Here, I'll hold up. I can make it a little bit better. Hold up.
Just a little bit of light, that's all. Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Ooh.
What in the bloody hells?
I'm gonna look up as I hear this. What's up?
He is staring at the now open wall.
I think I found something.
What did you do?
Gonna get up and
Well, I saw that there was like a little crack in the wall, and then I started trying pulling books. You know, like in the well, there's no Scooby-Doo in this world. like you know, like pulling books. See, maybe it was like a hidden lever.
You'll be screwed.
When that didn't work, I got angry and pushed the shelving, or pushed the whole shelf back.
maybe if we push it a little bit more, we can find out what's behind it.
You want to go? We should probably grab everybody else as well. They might want to see this.
I look over at the poor librarian. That's up to you, at least.
Let's keep them out of this for at least a bit longer.
Okay, and I keep pushing the shelf.
Alright. Also, to answer your question, Tortellini, in this, you would have seen the runes.
Okay.
As you push past the wall, it reveals an empty corridor. However, you do see a weird spell circle of sorts at the end of it.
Gonna follow in after. If we don't come back in a minute, probably get the rest of the people. Hopefully.
Yeah.
What's this?
As you say that, you see that he's like genuinely confused as to what the hell is this?
By the way, I'm gonna take the book that I did see the runes in and keep it on there.
Alright. And for the record, you haven't read it, you just saw it.
Yeah.
There wouldn't have been enough time for you to read it because, you know, immediately afterwards the wall opened up.
Yeah, so I just took it with me and I just have it with me.
All right. Kristra, you are standing on the circle.
And it's not doing anything. As I kind of step on the ground, like stepping, like stomping my foot.
Come on, do something.
Maybe you need to add a little magic to it?
Eldritch Blast.
I guess so. Well, my weapons are magical. Maybe if I stab it, as I
Both of you.
as I-
Arcana checks. As you take a look at the magic circle, stabbing it will probably not do anything. It does look like it's still active, though it's not on right now. Something needs to turn it on.
Can I look around the room and see if there's anything else other than this circle that has to be turned on?
Define room. This or this?
Yeah. This one.
This?
Yeah, this one.
Make a perception check. Alright, as you look at every nook and cranny, nothing. However, because you rolled high enough, the fact that there's nothing means that the way you activate this is probably not based on like an Altaria thing, but probably because it's magic, it requires a command word of sorts.
Teleport.
Gonna walk out here and grab a book.
Bango Zango.
I'm gonna try and see if this will help it work.
Baba Booey.
Gonna place the book at Krista's feet.
You press the
Presto
book.
Changeo.
Nothing is happening.
Please?
Alright, so now I'm gonna go into the book to see what the runes say, to see if it'll actually have anything to do with helping with that.
Far, far away? Yep.
Go, Web, go.
Alright, here's how we're gonna do this now. Tortellini, you're gonna be spending some time looking at the book. I'll get back to you on what you find. Kristra, I'm gonna be under the assumption that for the next few minutes, you're going to be just muttering whatever words come to your mind.
Yeah.
Quite literally, I am serious. We are going to resume with the other group. But in the meantime, Kristra, feel free to type whatever word comes to your mind in chat. And I will let you know if anything happens. I will let you know now because I'm letting you know right now. It is not a dirty word. Do not use any of those words. All right, thank you. Moving on. Voice crack there. You see, I'm like Jesus Christ. All right. Meanwhile, over here. Jor.
Yep.
Okay. Stop. Everyone, stop. I wasn't expecting it to go. I wasn't expecting it to be that fast. Not gonna lie. All right.
Gotta go fast.
Kristra, as you say that last couple of words, it lights up a little bit, but nothing else happens.
Ooh.
Meanwhile, all right, sure.
Yeah.
As you look around the room for anything that you can use as blackmail, you don't really find anything. The dressers are mostly with clothes, not really in good condition. Though it's not in terrible condition, which means that it's a frequently used room, but just the clothes aren't fancy.
Does it look like his clothes? Or just random?
Well, normally I would. If it was literally anybody else upstairs right now, I would ask to do a roll. But in your case, you were kind of up close and personal with him multiple occasions. Yes, it would most likely be something that he would wear.
All right. Is there money? Any obvious place?
Negative.
All right.
You do not find
Then I
it.
just...
This is your final warning. That's the last one you're getting. Alright. You guys up there, you guys can do whatever you want.
I'd still like to see if I can search out a book. Is there any area that looks like it might have rarer books?
Tell you. You were one step ahead of me. Alright. That's a one. Dude, how many 1s and 20s have there been this session? Holy crap.
Let's go see.
As you look around for any other books that are a bit rarer, the only thing that you can think of is maybe there'd be like a secret area somewhere. Maybe. Not too sure. Defining a book as rare would mean rarity, which means it probably wouldn't be, in any of these bookshelves, but more so in a kind of hidden area of sorts.
Probably in the staff only area. Yo, Jor.
Hey, where are you going?
Want to help me break into the staff only area?
I already broke into that one.
Wait, is the door locked right now? Like it looks normal?
That one is closed, that one is open.
But the one he said he broke into, it looks like normal, right?
It's fine. Yeah, it's closed. It's fine.
I don't believe you. You don't do subtle. That door looks fine.
All right. It's just a bedroom now, so.
Learn how to lie. Insane.
Hey,
Finn, would you guys like to help me break into the staff only area?
Why not?
And was it just this room and this room that said staff only?
Correct.
I thought there was one up here for some.
No, there's only two. There's only two staffers.
Can I just check if the door is before we try anything to break it open?
Sure. Did you lock the door behind you?
No.
It's open.
Okay, I open the door. Oh, well, that was easy.
Door's open.
wow, you're an amazing lockpicker.
As you take a look inside, it looks to be a sort of makeshift bedroom with only a bed and a dresser. It's a very small room.
Who's living
It's only
in a
like this
library?
big.
Yeah, what a nightmare.
This big. It's very small.
I'm not sure how to describe exactly what I'm looking for. Can you guys help me find a book with these humanoids that kind of look like they maybe had wings or something? I don't know what they'd be. I had a vision. I'm just trying to follow up on it.
Like a bird?
I guess the bones are spreading from their back. I assume it could have been wings.
Anybody wanting to know, do a history check.
Sure.
And
My
Finn
gosh,
is
Finn.
on point.
Yeah.
Finn,
It's like, oh yes, of course.
though you don't know much, this check was more so to know if you guys have any knowledge of perhaps a race of creature or people or anything of that nature that matches the description that he gave you, which is a human with wings, like bones or something, which is a very weird thing to ask. Finn, you're the only one that could come that has any idea of what he may be asking. There are two potential races that come to your mind: an Aarakocra or an Aasimar. An Aarakocra, to be more specific, is a humanoid bird person. They have wings. An Aasimar is more of a human-looking person who can grow wings. They don't necessarily. They do have wings, but not really. But that's about as much as you know. You don't know much about them, other than that.
Okay.
Finn, you have a look on your face like you might know something.
Yeah, it's rare, but maybe we should check in the A section. I think there's a... Could see about Aarakocra or Aasimars.
Oh. And they both start with double A's. That's gonna be right at the front.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, we're in here. Let's give it a once over anyway. Investigation. Oh my god.
That's rough, buddy.
Yeah. It was double my last roll though.
All right.
All up to
As you
10.
guys go to the A section, you find out really quickly that even though it's the A section, the titles of books there do not start with A. Kind of weird.
Oh. Did
Also-
the names of the authors start with like an A?
Also, on a side note, there's another thing, because now you'd be within ear distance, looking through the A section. But in the distance, you hear, "Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta get down and do a little dash. Gotta go fast, magic circle. Gotta go fast, up and away."
God.
You think there may be a demon or something creepy in that direction. You don't. Kind of weird.
You guys are looking for a book. I have a ledger here, and I take out the ledger that I found for you previously.
All right.
Anything
There's
on Aasimar
I don't know.
or Aarakocra?
It says where everything in the library is.
Damn, that is fortunate.
Do you want it?
There are no books as you look through the ledger. You don't see
I
any
didn't look
books
through
that
it.
immediately scream Aarakocra. But you do find a book titled "The History of Aasimars."
Oh, I didn't look through it. I was just offering it to them.
Oh,
I looked through it.
okay.
I'll wait 5 gold if you want to use it.
I don't have 5 gold. Why do you think I have 5 gold?
Oh, then looks like you're not going to use it. Anybody else?
I'm gonna pull out my war pick.
You're not the
Alright.
clerk.
So, looks like you don't want the book?
Can I, threaten him? Just give me the book, George.
Give me money.
I don't have any money.
Do you have money? Now look at this man. Insane.
Yes.
Do you want the ledger?
Not really.
All right.
Question for you, Jor.
Yeah.
Do you like spoons?
No.
Because
I like spoons.
I play a mean set of spoons, and if you don't let me look in that ledger, you're going to be hearing and seeing a lot of spoons in your future.
I want to see
You know what?
spoons.
I don't like threats. I rip up the ledger.
All right.
Wow.
I need you to make me first of all a strength check. This is not a
ripping
simple
phone book
book.
at home.
Yeah, pretty much.
Own it, Jor. Do it.
Just fuck it up, man.
Sure. I don't know.
Nice.
All right, you rip this book in half. Which you guys, that's a big book. That's impressive.
What a beast.
Like sort of a dick move, but that you can't, that's kind of it's impressive. That was a thick book.
You see what I mean about Jor doesn't do subtle?
If I could, I would do that to a bunch of books.
Looks like nobody's gonna use that now. I'm gonna start looking for something incriminating that the guy was doing in his shelves. Something suspicious. Something to use against him.
Can I try and pick up the two halves of the book?
I was going to do the same, so can I assist?
Yeah. By the way, also, every single thing Krista is saying in chat, you guys are hearing. And since you guys are looking through the pages, make me an investigation check to see if you can find the one page of the literal hundreds
ripped in half.
All right.
I'm gonna go check on the crazy lady. I think she's not doing very well. You guys got this. You guys got brains.
All right. Tell you what, I'll make it a little bit more interesting. Dismay, make me a faith check. All right.
Oh, above 10. Oh.
That's sufficient. As you guys look through the pages, the corner of your eye, Dismay lands on one word on a page. It says Asimar.
Let's go.
Exciting.
What does it say?
It says Asimar. We're close. Do I see where it tells us that book is?
Yep.
Let's go get it.
But also know it has the letter X on it.
Do we know what that means?
Nope.
You do not.
Do you want to check out the area that it should be?
Sure. Honestly, part of me feels like X means it's been gone for so long that they just crossed it off the list. And you know who has books that they've had for a very long time from this library? Key Moon. Yeah. But we can check the area anyway. Maybe there's another book on Asimar in that same section or something.
Good idea.
I don't know if we were able to see if there's like a general AA Asimar or something close to it section, but yeah.
There isn't really anything of that.
There isn't. Out of luck.
Meanwhile,
that's us.
You're driving me insane!
Oh, did you call me?
oh my.
Oh god!
Oh my god.
That's me.
Tortellini, at this point, as you struggled to read, as Krista is just screaming out just words, and I mean screaming at this point, irritated after the.
Yeah.
At this point, probably about or almost about 100 different freaking phrases, all of which are still lighting it up, but not doing anything else. But Tortellini, you did manage to get some more insight.
Okay.
Sorry, the bot is having a bit of a stroke right now. You did get some extra stuff from it. Most of it is what the librarian already told you beforehand. However, there is some new knowledge that you have received. Unless I messed up and the librarian already told you, but I don't think he did. So the runes are in Dwarvish,
Yep.
which you may already know. They primarily dabble in conjuration magic. The magic specifically, however, is new knowledge to you. The specific type of conjuration magic in question is teleportation magic.
Oh.
Meaning bringing one thing from one location to another location. And judging from the fact that it requires runes placed in a specific format, the range of transportation is immense. So much so that in some cases, depending on the plane, it can even do planar transportation.
Okay. This is some big news. Christian, for God's sake,
It's going
Just-
to work.
just say, gotta go fast, and then give it a location.
Those two
minute.
last phrases don't do anything.
Fast as the
Maybe it's
wind.
one of the...
Fast travel.
Oh god. Or one of the colleges.
Kirsha, at this point, you could just say it out loud because we're focused in on
gotta
this
go
area
fast.
now. No. That one
No.
does light it up a little bit, but nothing happens.
Gotta go fast, Fury Heart.
Nope. I mean, it lights up a little bit.
Like a little bit more?
Nope.
No.
There is no change in lights. It just lights up a little bit, but it doesn't do anything other than that.
So... I'm guessing you don't know anything about this.
I do not. And admittedly, it's starting to drive me a bit crazy with how many words she's saying.
Gotta go fast,
Same
hilarious.
here.
Lights up,
Do you
does
know?
nothing.
Do you know anybody that might have been working here a little bit longer that might know about it?
I go fast to principal's room.
I mean, there have been librarians before me, but none of them told me about this.
Gotta go fast, faster.
Any coworkers?
You're about to get smitten. Not really. Besides the sentries, there's not really any other librarians other than me.
Well, do you have an idea of what it might be that triggers it? I mean,
That's
it's
what
blowing a little
boy-
bit.
insane Arcana check since you're now seeing it for the first time.
Nope.
That's a weird circle that's lighting up. That's neat.
Gotta go fast, librarian.
Lights up, does nothing. I mean, my only guess is judging from the light, it's a command word. But other than that, I'm not too sure.
Command word.
Do you want to go and take a closer look at it? Maybe it might help a little bit.
Excuse my my bluntness, my friend, but if somebody here is going to get hurt, it's not going to be me.
I mean, you don't have
Potentially
to-
hurt.
Gotta go
Yeah,
fast.
True.
Peanuts.
I mean, I could probably kill you.
We'll take a look around. Quite frankly, you guys seem more built for exploration. My old bones aren't really fit for that.
I gotcha.
Well,
go
we're
back.
just built different.
Punker
Also,
Nick.
at this point,
If you can, just think of anything at all, just give me a heads up. Walk up here and
Fasten your seatbelts.
kind of look through all the books to see if there's anything that says anything fast on any of the books or anything that might possibly do anything
Fast
with
7.
yeah, you spend some
fast,
time looking
too
through the
furious.
books. That does nothing. You look through some books, there isn't really anything that points immediately to that.
Fast and Furious, Tokyo Drift.
Too fast. I already said that.
Meanwhile, all right. You guys do anything at this point?
I'm bored, so I'm gonna see what they're doing.
Yeah, I think I want to look up the all the fast words coming out of the basement.
Gotta go fast, let's go. Alright, in that case, let me grab you guys. Oh, great.
Maybe it's something before Faust?
That lights it up. The last 3 ones you said light them up. Last 4 of them light them up.
Oh, the last 4 light them up?
Before, by the way, every single one of them was lighting up. I just specifically said when it didn't light up.
Okay.
So if I don't tell you otherwise, assume that it's lighting up. Every single phrase you say.
Fast?
So it's going to be most likely got to go fast, but it has something else added to it, either before or after it.
This is a headache.
Gotta go to the principal's room.
Fast.
Right. Also, you three, because
At
this,
a moderate
this is
speed.
these are pipes. And these are books.
Simple.
One of the walls seems to be kind of opened up. You can see Insane just kind of chanting, talking to someone on that side.
Can I see if the Snake Queen book that was X'd out is here?
Perception check.
Gotta go to hell.
You see a book titled The Snake Queen.
Oh, there's the book. Pick it up.
The librarian will look at you. You better return that after.
Sure.
Hey, Fred.
Put it in my pocket.
What is
Do you
it?
have any books on Aasimar?
Aasimar. Bit of a rare subject, but as a matter of fact, I do. And as a matter of fact, we're in the correct place.
Go fast to the correct
There
place.
it is. You will pull out a book. And we'll hand it to you. There you are.
Me, Lor.
I'll have this back to you soon. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Again, still lighting up. Still lighting up.
Can I cast Identify on this room?
Yes, you can if you touch it for 10 minutes. Or you're a merchant, so. Yeah, you can go over there. Thank God. This was painful, to say the least.
Gotta go fast.
Just know, I'm not saying like, don't worry about it, you're about to find out why. Alright, Jor, as cast Identify on it, you immediately know that this is a conjuration circle of teleportation. You also know that it requires a command word by the person in direct contact of the circle. You don't know exactly what the command word is, but you do know it is a command word. One word.
Fast.
That's all you know. That nothing happens.
Gotta go.
That's 2 words.
It's 2 words.
Go.
But it does circle. Oh, you're gone.
Should we go after her?
Let's go find out.
All right.
Go.
I would jump like belly first. Go!
I look at this guy right in the eyes and it looks like I'm keeping this book, and I say, "Go."
What? The nerve. He's gonna run up to do something. You don't know what.
And I ripped up his ledger.
Want to try and go through together? Want to try and go through together?
Sure.
I'm gonna scoop up Finn. We're gonna jump on, and I'll say,
They're gonna merge.
yeah, I'm gonna say go as I'm holding Finn. Go.
Go.
Actually, real quick. As there is a pause, you hear, "What happened to my ledger?" And then boom.
Go.
All right.
Oh my gosh, it took us that long to figure it out.
And now I know fully what it means to give your players a simple puzzle.
It was very difficult. It was not clear how many words I had to say.
Yeah. It's just really funny. Alright.
No, you can put it to rest. We're gonna kill it. If you put a puzzle, well, that's it. That's the end of the game.
I see another circle.
Alright. You guys enter a unfamiliar room. Which Kristra immediately goes to the circle.
I'm gonna check out the books that are down here.
Nothing happens.
I'm gonna look at all the different names to see what kind of books these might be on.
Right. Kristra, I will let you know if anything happens as you say a bunch of words. As you guys, well, first of all, let me describe what you're actually looking at area-wise. As you guys enter this area, you see that there are 2 rows of chairs, all pointing, looking in this direction here. As you guys look in this direction, you see that there is a slightly elevated platform. Oh, I think my time is.
Oh, now it makes sense. The
Yeah.
dream, the guy said, go.
Oh my gosh!
As there is an elevated platform, with a magic inscription on it, with the magic circle on it. You also see that there is a random table there, which is empty. Another thing that I will point out, I'm not going to make you guys roll perception for this. Another thing that is almost uncomfortably obvious to you guys is that even though the librarian didn't seem like he knew what this was about, and he seems pretty legitimate about it, this area does not seem unused. There is no dust covering any of the chairs or table or any of the books present. In addition, many of the books that you are looking at seem to be dabbling in other planes. Specifically,
Oh my gosh.
Specifically, it is all the subjects are of 3 planes in question: the Shadowfell, the Feywild, and the Underdark.
Can I take some? Can I take the books? How many books are about the Shadowfell? Can I see?
Yo, do you guys want to take a trip to the
17.
Feywild?
Damn.
I heard it's crazy in there.
Also, we will be ending shortly, guys.
So, so the rooms that were around the field were for teleportation, and they may be linked to other planes as well. So, looking at this, it may be linked to each other, if you catch my drift.
I need everyone to stop where they are. One moment.
Oh no.
Insane.
Yes!
Oh no.
Oh, one moment, buddy.
Bye, guys.
Insane. As you, in particular, the moment you step on this circle, something happens. Which, Kristra, you also see this happen before your eyes. The rest of you don't see it happening, but you see the after effects of it. I'll let you know what you foresee, because it happens basically right there. You two see something very weird happen. You see the air in front of you crack.
Excuse me.
Whoa.
As if, almost like you're looking in a mirror, but there's a crack that distorts the image. It looks really weird to you. And though you can kind of, even though you can kind of, like, it's a sight that is simple enough to grasp, like, it's cracked, it looks weird. How the explanation behind it is a mystery. But more importantly, as it cracks and it begins to slowly crack more into like a line, you feel that though it's not really much of a sight, you feel unsettled by it. like you're a deer in the headlights of something much bigger than you. Hold up, that's the wrong color. I don't want that one. You guys hear the sound of cracking, and as you look, you see the same thing that they see. What do you guys do?
Is this a door?
That's a door.
I go through it.
Gonna kind of follow behind Jor.
I'm gonna head towards In and Krista.
Can I touch the crack?
You can.
And I
Touch the crack.
As
put
you
my
touch,
magic-
as you touch the crack, insane. There is a voice that all of you hear, even you guys in the other room.
Oh no.
You guys hear.
You fucked up, boy.
1 moment.
Go back here, boy.
This ain't no place for no hero.
Well,
And as you hold up, and as you instinctively sort of pull away, the air before you shatters. The world around you turns black. As you guys in here hear that sound, and some of you begin to kind of slowly leave the room, you see the sort of stone gray ground turn a darker shade. You see the brown, the greens, the reds, all the colors around you begin to shift and take more of a darker tone. And as the color begins, as the hues of the color begins to turn more of a darker color, it then begins to turn a different shade. It begins to take a more purple shade. The walls begin,
Oh, I destroyed the world.
the walls begin to bend, expand. 1 moment.
I can't believe we finished the campaign, guys.
Yep.
TPK. TPK.
whoa.
Oh God.
There's no more books.
Thank goodness. I did it, guys. I ended all the books.
The area around you becomes almost corrupt in a way. And as you look towards where the crack once was, there is no crack. But you see something in the walls, almost as if the walls aren't real in a way, as if it's almost glass-like. You see 2 motes of light. They glow red with hatred. And then you see a form appear through the wall. And it steps into the room that you are all in.
Oh.
And you guys see this thing.
I love question. Oh god.
Oh, hello.
I like to shoot at it.
And as this
I
thing
think Randy here.
presents itself to you, it will let out a loud screech, and blood is about to be spilled. Next session.
No!
In the next episode of Dracomaior Academy.
That's where we're gonna leave it off today. Bit of a cliffhanger.
Oh god.
We went a bit longer because I wanted to also end it at this point. If I'm gonna be honest.
I can't believe the word. Let's go.
Yeah. 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 And it was lighting up because he was saying go, but he wasn't just saying go. He was putting
Yeah,
it
he
in a
was saying
full
other
sentence. He
things.
wasn't. There's no pauses. He was just going. He was just saying, "Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast.
Go fast." But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's session. Next session, next week. Prepare yourselves, because this isn't a regular guard or a creep or just a regular old zombie. This will be your first official boss fight.
Oh, he a big boy.
Yeah.
Can't wait to crit him.
And for you new players, Joseph and M, I do bosses differently. There's a couple of mechanics that you'll be made aware of at the beginning of next session when I go over like what's going on, what you guys should and shouldn't, like I'll go over martial checks, which will be an important thing in the boss fight. But yeah.
Well, if you can't tell already, I very clearly been saving up all my good rolls for this moment.
Yeah. Yeah.
You better use them.
Yeah.
Man, I can't believe I used a spell slot. I was
Wait, you
saying
guys have spell slots?
Yeah, I
know,
use all mine
right?
too.
I have one left.
I use all of mine.
I haven't even used my hex curse and my hex blades curse yet because I'm like, oh, this is gonna be. I need to save that. That's good.
Yeah. Man, now I only have 3 first
It's
levels.
a library, right? What's gonna happen? It's just a bunch of
Definitely not a
books
boss
and
fight.
nerds.
That's really not a boss fight or anything.
Yeah. I would love to talk more about this thing and what's going on, but you guys will have to figure that out.
Yep.
That is spoilers. But
Thanks
yeah.
for the session, Gabe.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Woo woo.
All right.
Just want to
Thanks for
curl up
playing.
at this point. Curl up and think about what we're gonna do.
We're gonna kill it.
Welcome to the boss fight.
Oh, there's only 2 endings to this. We're gonna kill it, or it's gonna kill us.
TPK. TPK.
Okay. TP.
TPK.
Hell yeah. I mean, not the TPK part, but
Can't believe I had to use the spell.
Yeah.
I could have taken
It's a
care of
shame,
that
isn't
part.
it?
I know.
Well, I sit over here with 0 spell slots, so I used all of them.
Oh yeah, because you used all of them on catapult.
Yep.
I'm just saying, I only have 1 spell slot left, so please, no more than 1 people die in this.
Yep.
This next fight. Can you
Oh,
bring back
Finn's
1
movement is
person?
10.
Yeah, that feels bad.
Oh, Finn's gonna take 3 days to get to the boss.
By the way, I have 1 healing spell. It doesn't do much. But I
Yeah.
have 1 healing spell.
I mean, if it makes you guys feel any better, you have a lot of inspiration stored.
That's true.
which may come in handy this time around.
Use it last session.
How much? I need to see how much inspiration points I have. Hold up.
I think I used all of my inspiration already.
I have 2 right now.
You have 1. Sure.
Oh, I do? Damn.
I have 6.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wait, where can I go look at mine again?
Oh, you're gonna need it.
My influence.
Everything now.
No, that's not working for me.
You have to press your token.
Oh, there we go. I have 5. Woo!
Nice.
Yeah, I don't think Fog Cloud's gonna help in this boss fight.
And here,
Sorry, what were you
Anyways.
guys counting out? Was that inspiration points?
inspiration
Yeah.
points.
I have a quick.
Where do you see that?
Click on the My
It's
Influence
on your
button.
character sheet.
Your character.
Oh.
Yeah, make sure you have your token selected because if you don't have it, it won't work.
There's the button.
Yeah.
Hey, Gabe, I have a
Oh,
question.
I have
have a-
4.
What's up?
So for Hexblade's Curse, where it turns a 19 to 20, if I somehow rolled an 80 and then, used
You have to roll.
my
No, it's not an 18, 19 total.
It doesn't
it's
change the
a
base roll.
natural
It's just a
19.
bonus. Yeah.
natural 19. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
I have an idea. I has idea.
I think it's the funniest when I have players just be like, I have a strategy. It's all coming together. And then it's like that meme where it's like, first thing, have a plan. Second thing, prepare for the plan to fail. Third thing, when it fails, screw the plan.
I mean, to be fair, like the last time I tried to like do stuff from a plan, my character died a horrible death. So, now just fuck it. I'm gonna do whatever comes to my mind. No more plans.
Come on, Katana. Start getting me
And
crit.
Oh
I'm
boy.
still alive.
But yeah. Anyways, we've been going for 3 hours and 45 minutes. Also, Twitch, the thing, I guess the time like stopped working after a certain point because it said it was at 3 hours. I thought it was weird after a while because it said it was 3 hours and 4 minutes, but it wasn't increasing. And then I checked my phone and I was like, oh, it's already 3:30. I'm like, oh, that's a problem. But yeah.
This will be
next
an
Friday
interesting
already.
fight.
Yeah.
I mean, good thing it's not next Friday, right?
Yeah,
It is.
that was also why I was like, want to leave on a cliffhanger. So
Yeah.
like we can use the next session to just do the fight and not worry. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Just on the off chance that it gets to like 2 hours. Like the
Oh yeah,
fight.
no, this fight's
you know?
gonna be long. Unless he
Yeah.
kills us very fast.
Well,
Unless I get him first.
you will see. Next week. But yeah. Anyways, if you guys have to get going, take care. If you guys are gonna stick around in the Discord, I'll drop on by for a couple minutes.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm gonna go end the stream. However,
Take
Alright.
care.
yeah, take care, everyone.
Bye bye.